Yo, what is up? How's it going, everyone? It's almost Friday. We almost there. We're almost there. And what? Really? All right. Sorry, Twitch. We doing an ad break right now, apparently. He's wanting to get right back into it. Okay. So we do ads, and then we'll be right back for Twitch. But everyone else, what's up? Hopefully you guys are doing well. Like I said, weekend's almost here. Ready to go at it. We had a great weekend last weekend with the holiday. You know, went down to Broken Bow, or I guess up to Broken Bow in Oklahoma, and had a good time out there. You know, just chilling. Went to the casino a little bit, hung out by the river, hung out in a big cabin. You know, did a lot of good stuff. So excited to be back. Another weekend, a little more chill this time. Little one's got a little dance he's gonna go to with all his buddies, so that's gonna be kind of cool. Yeah. So we're ramping up with playoffs for one hockey game, or one hockey team. One already finished. We're done with that one. We lost, but new season starts in a couple weeks. And this other one, we've got 4 more games until we start playoffs for that one. So we got some time before that one is. But yeah, I got a game tomorrow night early on, so we'll see how that goes. Usually the games are like at 10 o'clock, and tomorrow it's at 7:30. So it's pretty early. So we're gonna get back and see what it is. And then also with Once Human, the server that we are on, I guess it closes for like another 10 days, or it's open for another 10 days before it closes. But the new server that we're jumping to opens tomorrow morning. So tonight's gonna be our last night, and we're gonna jump into it and take a look at the LEA Research Lab. Last week when we did it, we did 3 out of 4 bosses. So we'll see if we can get there again. I know the first boss we get down pretty good. Second boss, it took us several attempts to get down, but we got it. And then the third boss, we one-shot, and then we went to the last one, and it got wrecked. But we only did 1 attempt on it, so we're going to try that again today to see how we do. But so I know some of you guys are going to be jumping over to the new server with us. I did post that in Discord. If you already have an account open and the server that you're on is already on phase 6, you're able to join the server now, or reserve it, do a reservation, and then you'll move over tomorrow. If not, you have to wait till tomorrow when the servers open and create a new character on that one. So they do open tomorrow morning, like at 7:30 Pacific time. So yeah, I have all that info in Discord, so check that out there. Let's see, we got the socials going up there. Bam. So there are the socials as well for everything. If you want to follow me, go ahead and follow me on Beacons. I've got all my information out there. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, all of it's there, and Discord. So we do all of our, we do a lot of meme sharing on there. Nothing wrong with that. We do that. I do have a jam of the week that I post on socials, on Instagram, Twitter, and in Discord. I do have a Spotify playlist as well. If we're going for the jam of the week, this week, I think I did update it. Yes, it's Gavi with Cumbia. So that is a song that came out in 2017. It was on my daily playlist for years, like years, probably like 5-6 years. It was on the list where it was like every day. Not that I listened to it every day, but it had the probability of being played, and I listened to it at least a couple times a week. But I took it off because it was, I'd go through there and I get rid of like the old songs that had been on there for a long time, to make room for new songs. And as those kind of, some songs are just summer songs or holiday songs, so those go off the playlist. But recently I was, like I said, the last couple jams of the week I've been 90s related stuff, or early 2000s, because I have been listening to a lot of my older playlists. I do have one that's just all the songs that I've liked on Spotify, so it has thousands and thousands of songs on there. I think it was like almost 300 hours of songs, so I don't hear them on repeat. It's just all that. And then this one came up, and I was like, ooh, let's play that one again. I'm like, all right, it's going back on the list. So back on the list, there you go. It is that one. It does have that Mexican cumbia sound, but it's spiked a little bit. So it's got that. So it's pretty good. And I know Cupta knows the song because she's listened to it a ton of times in my car, because when it first came out, it was, like I said, it was on repeat. And one of the lyrics that he puts in there is like, they just put fries in my burrito. And yeah, that's back. So listen to that one. So there's the jam of the week. If you want to listen to the YouTube video, there's a link to it. Yeah, so that's what I've been jamming to. Let's see what else we got. What else we got? Oh, so they did. I'm trying to see what I had put. I posted it in Discord as well. So they did the not opening. They did the official teaser for the Minecraft movie. It looks terrible. Like, I'm not a big Minecraft person, but even like some video game edits or you know, they switch over, they have a different type of feel or to it, but that movie just looks terrible. It looks bad. Jack Black's in it. I mean, it's got a lot of I don't know what, but it could be, you know, I don't know if they're doing a full send on it, but I don't know. I think that's going to be, you know, wait till it's streaming. Unless the kids really want to go watch it, which they might. So we might go take them to watch that one, but it don't look good. It don't look good. They also released, was it the, what was it? Oh yeah, Arcane. The final season of Arcane is coming in November. And that one, I was late on the boat to that one. I binged the first 2 seasons. Yeah, it's only 2 seasons, I think. I binged I binged it all. When the second one, I think when the second season was released, then it's like, I haven't seen it. I'll have to go check it out. So then I went checked it out. I'm like, oh, it's good. Now we gotta wait. So now the wait is almost over. November, it's coming out with the final season, and it looks good. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I was thinking about getting into it. I wanted that type of game, but I think Brawl Stars on mobile app, Supercell, that's getting my my fill of that. I'm definitely enjoying that one. And they just started a new season today, and it's SpongeBob related. It's a SpongeBob crossover. So when you get into the game, it has the SpongeBob theme going. So the SpongeBob theme has been in my head, and it's kind of annoying because you know it had jams, like it has its own music that it uses, but because of the crossover and the events, it's got the SpongeBob music in there. So it's SpongeBob has been playing in my head all day. We also have what, Squidward is one of the skins that they put in there. Sally is another skin they put in there for the current characters. So yeah, so if you play Brawl Stars, let me know. You know, maybe we can match up or, you know, something sometimes, because that one, let's get my fix on that. But we have to go into the game and work on what we got here. Work on whatever we're gonna bring into the new server. Yes, I want to launch once human. Hopefully it doesn't have a lot of updates. I don't think so. I think I did the last update that I needed. We should be good. Just thinking about it. It's launching. And then also we got Pokemon. So if you are on Twitch, unfortunately this is only for Twitch, not for YouTube. If you are in Twitch chat, when this hits 0, a Pokemon will appear. Exclamation point Poke Catch will get you to throw out a regular Pokeball to try catching it. I do have the extension down below, so you can take a look at that. If you have not started yet, exclamation Poke Start will get you started with some money, some Pokeballs, and a starter Pokemon. So you can use that extension on any stream on Twitch, not just in this channel. So you can catch Pokemon there. Every 15 minutes it will appear, and it'll mention it in chat, and you'll see the little icon here. You can go catch it. There you go. There's my chop. That's a pretty good one. So exclamation Poke Catch if you just want to throw out a regular Pokeball, but I want to do an Ultra Ball on this one. So I'm going to do exclamation point Poke Catch Ultra Ball. All right, we're merging patches. We are at 90% on the patch. And then we can get into the game. So hopefully we can get everybody on the same server tomorrow and migrate some stuff over and start doing some content. So we'll continue this since the new season is the same content of what we did now with the Metabus, but it is a normal level. So it's pretty much a new game plus feature. So same content, just a little harder because the first one we did was on novice. Now this one, the lowest level they have is normal. So let's enter the game and check it out. One of the things that I've noticed that it is better for you to craft everything that you have. So don't just put, unless you're taking over the raw materials and you're going to use your astral sand to pay for that to go into the new server, just craft whatever you can, just do it all, and then you'll get more points in the game for the crossover by doing that. Okay, let's see here. If by any chance, and I got the Machop. Let's see, that's not what I want to do. I want to do this. Okay, so there are still some people on the server. There's one group there, but they're not targeting a dungeon or anything. And I know we did want to do the LEA Research Lab. So let's see, we got, oh yeah, I did do the thermites, did the explosives, all this other stuff. Text level 3. Okay. Craft those. Stardust barriers. I can only craft one. Why can I only craft one? Probably because you can only craft one at a time. Biomass missiles. I think Dunk still needs to do. I think Dunk still needs to do a quest for that. But oh, hold on. Let's check out the Machop. Here. Level 21, IV13. Not great. IV13 sells for 149, on the border of selling or getting rid of. Okay, C tier, not great. So let's just go ahead and trade this one. So we go from level 21, IV13, and then we trade it. And we get a level 3 IV13 Nidoran, which sells for 50. So that is a huge downgrade on that, also a C tier, but it happens sometimes. So we'll just go ahead and retrade that out again in 3 hours. So we get a trade every 3 hours, and we'll have to wait for that one. But okay, it's fine. It's fine. Do what you gotta do. Drink. So Stardust barriers. I think I crafted drones before, but I've never used them. Scout drone. Cruise is capable of suppressing enemies. So it just suppresses them. So I need copper rifle. Ammo. Okay, well. Should I do biomass missiles? That's using a ton of Stardust. I don't know if the star. So your Star Crown does come over. So this stuff will come over. So I don't want to use that, but I don't know about the other one. I don't know about the other stuff. a ton of Molotovs, which I don't need. They're just for pulling over and spending pretty much. Improve. So let's get rid of those. Get rid of, no reason to keep those on hand. Let's just use the big boys that we have. But we're out of space on that too. Ugh. Oh, because I did get those tools as well. That's right. That's right. That's right. We're gonna need another. We're gonna need another one. Let's just copy this here. Because we can. And then dump all this extra stuff here, because all of this is going with us to the new server. Thermite grenades? I mean, it's worth a shot. It's worth trying. I haven't tried those yet. Okay, let's do the 8. Let's just do 20. That should be enough. Should be. Then we do have the adrenaline shots, which I don't think we need because in the LEA they do give you your own that you can use. Thermite grenades. I do want to try the thermite grenades. Let's keep a couple here. Which will mean I don't need these regular grenades because those didn't really help that much. Let's just try it and see. Why not? We're here. Let's do it. And I'm still overburdened. Why am I overburdened? Tools? No, not tools. It was symbols. Yes, and that goes there. Okay. Hearing all of this, that is good. That all looks normal. Maybe the big explosion stuff. I went all the way around. I didn't need to do that. Let's get rid of those. I'm keeping 20. Oh, because that's why. Okay, still sniper rifle. Okay, we got 20. I can put this one away. Okay, we're almost full on those. Oh, my backpack bonus is gone. Okay, so we need to craft another one of those. Backpack expansion here. All right. Let's see, it's loaded by 40. I don't want to use that one because that I need those for repairs. So we'll build one of those. Or I can just use these. I can use any of them? Really? Minus to the gear that you crafted. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. It's a lightweight material suitable for crafting tier 2. That's just for crafting tier 2. Do I need to have this? I shouldn't need that to do it, right? I don't. I did use it before, but I don't remember. I don't remember what I did or what we needed. This is bench. Recycle and reuse. When crafting drone stardust, increase their use count by 1. Is it? Why haven't I? What? Oh, because it gets rid of one of these. I gotcha. No. Nah. Okay. That's why. It's a memory fragment. I didn't realize that. Okay. Nah, we don't need that. We don't need... Oh, yeah. We gotta look at... Wait, did I not put it in? No, I did not. I gotta pick it up. Now I got space. Now I can move. Now we're at 83%. But we're still at 83%? Uh-oh, because... Okay, I got a ton of that. That's why. So let's pick up the rest of this. Can I do any more? Aluminum. Okay, so I used all the ore that I had. Except for glass and brick. So it's 3 for glass, 10 for brick. 3 for glass. So I have glass here. And 10 for brick. So let's get some of those. Right there. Where's the brick? Okay, so we have glass and brick. Glass and brick. Find what we need there. But that's not what I wanted. It's also not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Here we go. Manage materials. We want to sell glass. So glass is 10 per unit, and the brick is 20. So it's 3. It costs 3 to get 10, and then costs 10 to get 20. So let's just do the glass, because that will get us the most resources on the back end. That is going to town or something. All right, so glass it is. Right, because it was 10, yeah. So 3 times the product ain't worth it. I didn't even check how much the I think it's the 1. I think all this stuff is the 1. The grab. So gravel's what we got. Eternal land. Sell. Gravel is 1 per. So transferring it into that other one gets you more. So yes, gravel. 2 glass it is. I think everything else I have for brick is just, yeah, it's just for building stuff. I don't think I have anything else I can craft that needs gravel or brick. So yeah, we're good with all that. Dude, that's nice though. Maybe we'll still do gold. I can do 1 more gold. Okay. Good to know. Repair wise, everything is good. We'll get rid of that one because I don't need that weapon. Weapons do carry over. But I did not see a spot to... I did not see a spot to actually do anything with it. So backfire. Icy rain. We'll get rid of those to get the pieces. Stuff, those are all tier 4s. Wildfire, see, that's one that I did want to use. Can I craft? I think I can craft a wildfire, so I don't think I need that. Outer space. I got 2 tier 5 outer spaces, and that's the same thing. That's 89 durability, and that is 69. So a little calibration 4. Let's get rid of that one and get some. Let's get some materials on that. Alloy pickaxe. I don't want to do those. We're getting the calibrate. Oh, so those are getting the calibration. That's right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I need any of these either, but. Contains calibration attempts that can be disassembled. Yeah, unless I wanted to try. No, see, I don't want to try any of those because it's like I said, new server. Yeah, we'll just get. Okay, so we got all the calibration blueprints. Which I mean, that's just a ton of stuff that we don't need, but we got. Can I sell those though? Okay, let's check that out. Let's see what we can sell and what we can't. Those are not to the blueprints. Yeah, I don't see blueprints on here either. Deviations, so like these deviations, what is it? Okay, 500 per. Like all the 1/1 paper dolls I don't need, I can get rid of. It's pretty good. Not that we really need any, but deviation trait. Okay, none of these have traits, right? I think these are all just generic 1/1s with nothing special. This one's feeling blue. I think that reduces the mood of everybody. Everybody gets moody. Select. And I already have all of these too, so I don't need them. They're just something that's in there. Ooh, they got a crabby. Crabby. Let's do a regular one there. See how that goes. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. All those are gone. Look at more stuff like that. Let's sell those. They got 168. So you need all of this. All the astral sand to craft stuff in there as well. Oh yeah, orders salmon, saffron, bellflower. Okay, so bellflower, saffron, salmon, cabbage, potatoes. I don't remember seeing a lot of those. Rainbow trout. I can try catching 3 trout or 3 salmon, or 2 salmon and 2 big head carp. And we'll go fishing too. Maybe we'll do a little fishing. Okay, I think I'm out of the. Okay, biomass missiles. What do these do? Used in stronghold conquest to detect Starraid Restrainer within 30 meters. What does that do? I really don't know what that is. I've never used one. One, because it's Stardust. Extraction sites or silos. Krabby, I got the Krabby. All right, let's check it out. Let's refresh this. Krabby is, ooh, level 1. Not off to a good start. Ooh, IB 21. Hello. Okay. Bad attack, but let's see what its base stats are. Okay, so attack is already good as far as base stats go. So even though that's bad, that is still decent. But it's a C tier and everything else is pretty garbage. So I don't think that's a useful one, but it's a 21. So, I mean, I can't trade it or anything right now because it's cooldown, but only $57. 57 coins. Okay, well, we'll wait for that one. That is definitely some more trade bait because that's nothing. Not great. Not great. But it's fine. It's fine. Biomass missiles. Alright. Okay, all those are good. All right, let's go here. Let me get rid of what I need here. I used the barrier once, but I think we died like immediately after using it because it was not that great. Dang, so I have all this food that I did not use. I need to start using these because I always wait to use them later. But I mean, nothing else is going on later, so I ain't got nothing. So let's go ahead and choose that one. What's up, man? How you feeling?
Much better.
Much better.
Much better. I can actually do LEA today, so.
Good.
Still swollen on the tonsils. My neck's not as stiff or as sore. Fever ended that night. I killed it like an hour and a half into actually getting it.
Yeah.
So I got it. I was like, okay, let me put on my heavy ass clothes. Let me put on my robe on top of that. And bundle myself up the blanket. An hour later, started sweating. I was like, all right, fever's gone. Got up, drank some water. But my tonsils were like swollen, like super swollen. I was like, oh my god. So right now each of them has white spots on them.
Yeah.
I see it and I'm just like, but I'm doing better. I can speak.
Yeah,
My tonsils, because they're swollen, sleeping was a little difficult. It was just kept waking myself up because they're swollen. So when you lay down, you relax, they start to move, and when they start touching, they block your air path. You wake up because you're snoring, stuff like that. Yep. So that's
the worst, man. When you got a sore throat on and you're snoring and they vibrate. Yeah.
You're like,
yeah. It's like they're already hurting, and then you wake up even, more sore because it's just, it's a hot mess, dude.
Yeah, so I called that again today. I was like, I'm just gonna sleep all day like I did yesterday.
Yeah, you need to, man.
So made sure yesterday I didn't eat like all day. I was just sleeping, just all day.
Yeah.
Chicken noodle soup, crackers in the end, kind of munching around like later on in the evening, but swallowing was still difficult just because it was super sore. Like right now I can swallow, but still swollen, so I can still feel something. It's not as bad as it was yesterday, but into the night, even I was like, nah, normally I would be good by this morning, but even I woke up this morning, I was like, it's still there, still don't feel good. So I told my buddy that was covering for me, because he had asked, hey, do you need me to cover for you again tomorrow? I was like, I don't think so, but I'll let you know tonight. If it doesn't get better by tonight, then yeah. Go in. So texted him, I go, yeah, go ahead and go in. As I'm just not getting better. I'm like, it'll be better tomorrow. I'm like, I just need one more day of rest with a good 2 days of the antibiotics going through my body, plenty of sleep, plenty of water, stuff like that. So sure enough, yeah, about 2 o'clock I woke up. Well, I was kind of awake. I was kind of dozing in and out. But 2 o'clock I texted him and I said, hey, appreciate it. I'll be in tomorrow. I feel a lot better right now. But you know, last night I didn't. You know, so coordinated with all that. Got everything good. My manager was like, well, I'm glad you took care of what you needed to take care of to get stuff coordinated for coverage and things of that nature prior to like an hour before, you know?
Yeah.
So that's why
nobody else does it.
Yeah. And basically, man, that's why that night I texted him and I said, hey, this is what's going on. This was on Tuesday. I said, hey, this is what's going on. Would you be able to cover for me? Because it was kind of weird because I was going to call out Tuesday to take my daughter to the doctor to get her tested.
Yeah.
But I saw that there was multiple people out, including the guy that covered for me. So I was like, no, let me go in. So coordinated with my wife. Wife took the day off. We basically swapped. And
Gotcha.
But all day I was fighting something. I was like, I don't feel good. I don't feel good. And that's when I ended up going in, and that whole thing Tuesday happened. But I texted him and I said, hey, I know you asked me, would you still be willing to go in? He goes, yeah. I was like, okay. So that started yesterday, bled into today. But I did tell him today, I go, hey, I'm good to come in tomorrow. And the cool thing is, A, it's a short week because we came back on Tuesday, and B, tomorrow's Friday. It's not only payday for me, but it's also half day Friday for me. So I'm like, okay, cool. Kind of
that definitely works
me
out.
from, you know, works out, go in, all that stuff. But I need to go into the office anyway, because since I'm going to Boston on Tuesday next week, I have to grab a couple of items to take to Boston with me to kind of, basically it's like a big tablecloth that says Tech Center, come over here. And we like set up in a conference rooms. And I'm like, yeah, for the one person that's going to show up on site, they're going to see that I'm over here.
Yeah.
You know,
come to Butthead.
Yep. And it's funny because they're like, oh, take pictures. I was like, oh, if the one person that's going to be there, sure. You know, so, but I'm glad I got all this taken care of, which is kind of funny because the last time I went to Boston, I was also still taking medicines for either a sinus infection or for throat issues. So I was like, it's kind of weird. Go to Boston, get throat shit, like, the correlation
no,
here.
I don't want to go.
So I'm like, it was really fucking weird. So either way, I'm feeling better. Meds are going through me. Girl's feeling better. She's got a ton of energy. So it's almost like it didn't affect her. It just affected her that one night when she woke up and she was like, my ears hurt. So we were like, oh, great, ear infection. So take her in. They're like, nope, ears are clear, but she's got strep. And I'm like, and I was like, can I?
Fine.
And when I got the results back, or when my wife sent me the results and said, oh, it's strep, I was like, oh, fuck. I gave her a kiss on Monday. I have strep because I feel like absolute shit and I'm fighting something. And if she's got strep, I have strep because I started feeling really, really weird on Monday. The same day, like a couple hours later, I was like, man, my throat's kind of sore. Why?
It don't feel right.
Yeah, I was like, something's off. And sure, like throughout the day, dude, I was almost like passing out at times because of the way my neck stiffened up, my tonsils swollen, like some of my lymph nodes were swollen, so they were kind of cutting off almost like my jugs, you know. So what would happen is the neck muscles around where I was strained, especially on my left side, right towards the bottom where the collarbone kind of meets that neck muscle, there's a node that's right there, just behind that. It felt like a knot. Like if you work out too much, you strain something, you get like a knot that's right there. You want to rub it out, giggity. You put your finger there, and I was like, ooh, that's swollen. But that part was pushing up against the neck muscle that houses where that jugular vein kind of goes up. So because of that, it was squeezing that jugular just enough whenever it tweaked. But whenever it would do that, I would hear like, when if you turn your head upside down and you bring it back up to, like you bring it up like real fast, your ears kind of get muffled for like a second, and then you feel like liquid kind of go down. It's exactly what it felt like. It felt like I was standing up though, and my ears would do that, and I was like, whoa. And then right when it would do that, I would get lightheaded. So I was like, the neck strain is the muscles are tensing, and they're pushing on my jugular right there. So it's causing me to get dizzy, and I was like, okay. I'm like, just don't do this when I'm fucking driving home, because
for real,
that would be bad. Yeah. So
a little bit
went straight to care now, walking, no problem. And that's when I was telling you it was freezing, right? And that's when I was like, man, I'm freezing. And then like later on, that's when that fever started to build up. And when I came home, body temperature regulated, a little bit, but then I kept shivering. I was like, nah, I'm getting a fever. Yeah, as soon as like check my temperature, that's just like, nah, got a fever. Like Bachheim, you throw all my shit on and everything.
That's not
go to bed. Yep, did the whole. I had my pajama pants and a long shirt. Not sweater, but it was like sleepwear, kind of like for winter. So fuzzy on both. Had my robe, so wrap that nice and tight. And those two combined, like when I'm cold and I wear that, I'm not cold. Like, it feels good.
Gotcha.
Then I took the blanket, wrapped that, tucked that shit airtight, and I go, no air is getting in, no air is getting out. It's gonna be toasty. And sure enough, about an hour and a half later, I woke up and I was just sweating internally. I could feel it. But the reason why you also want to wrap yourself in layers of clothes, not only to induce a sweat, which will regulate your body temperature whenever it comes to your fever, because your fever is building up body heat. Your body can't regulate it naturally because it's like, I'm fighting something, I don't know what to do, but it doesn't cause you to sweat. The moment you sweat, you break the fever. Now your body temperature regulates, right? That's what brings down that fever. But the other reason why you want to do that is so when you do sweat and you're in something heavy like that, it doesn't bleed into your sheets. Otherwise, you're going to be soaking wet. Your sheets are going to be soaking wet. Your mattress is going to be soaking wet. So you do all of that so that your excess clothes catch all of that sweat. Sure enough, woke up, felt it. I was like walking, like when the arms kind of out, legs kind of out, and you're kind of walking like, okay, I'm wet. Yeah. Walked out, took off the robe, took off everything, changed my clothes and everything. I knew at that point, fever gone, I'm good. Checked my temperature, it was 101, went down to 99, so like I'm good. But yeah, just after that, loaded up on liquids, and I can't sleep on the couch for a full night's sleep because my wife wakes up at 4:30 to get ready, but when she wakes up, my daughter wakes up because she wants to see my wife.
And they're gonna see you out there and be like, oh hey,
yeah, I'm gonna be like, Daddy. Go away. So all this kind of happened, and I was like, oh. So, but yeah, it's much better right now. Much better right now.
Very good.
So, I can actually game tonight and coherently do so.
In theory. In theory.
So yeah, definitely feel a lot better.
That's good.
I did watch some anime. I jumped onto Crunchyroll and I was like, let's see what I was watching. And I was like, oh yeah, I remember that. Oh yeah, I remember that. I'm gonna continue watching that. Because there were some I was looking. I was like, I don't want to read shit right now. I just want dub. I don't care how bad it is. I just want dub. Because when you feel bad, you don't want to fucking read. You just want you want to be entertained.
It's tough to concentrate. Yeah, you just want to. Yeah, exactly.
I started watching an anime called.
What is that? Misharna?
So I started watching an anime called, I think it was called Welcome to Demon School, Welcome to Demon School Iruna-kun, or something like that.
Okay.
So the premise of that anime is the main character is taken to the netherworld, which is like the demon world, by a guy named Solomon, who basically buys him from his parents, because his parents just don't want him, right?
Okay.
Just kind of piece of shit parents, you know. So he's like, all right, well, I'll go ahead and take him then. So then he ends up in the demon world, and he's like the only human there. But in turn, he gets enrolled into one of the prestigious schools for demons. And the guy that purchases him basically is the chairman of said school. So he's one of like the prestigious demons.
Gotcha.
So he wants to be called grandpa and all that stuff. So as the character starts to go through the series, he starts to realize how much because he's like, oh my god, I'm so scared because if I'm gonna get eaten if they figure out I'm a human and blah blah blah. But he ends up, and I'm still in the first season, even halfway through the first season, because I think there's 3 seasons that are about 24 episodes each. So I'm like, okay, pretty good, decent length, especially for like a sick day, you know. So
Yeah.
But as he starts to kind of go through, he starts to understand that, oh, I'm really actually liking this netherworld, and the guy who basically purchased me from my parents treats me more like family than my parents ever did. So
Right.
he's really starting to enjoy himself. So it's a really cool, and it's TV 14. It's not anything like gratuitous or raunchy or anything like that. It's definitely like comedy.
Gotcha.
You know, just comedy, adventure, stuff like that. So definitely one that is like, you know, safe to watch for like your little one.
Gotcha.
You know, so nothing too out of the ordinary. There may be like parts here and there with maybe like cleavage and stuff like that, but nothing is
Typical
shown.
anime, yeah.
Yeah, typical anime, but nothing is shown.
Gotcha.
So it's definitely something that I would say it's goofy enough that I would even have my little one watch it, because it's just goofy as hell.
Gotcha.
But it's super cool, so start watching that.
Yeah, I started watching one. I already have that formula. Okay, well, fine. I started watching one, Heavenly Delusion. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, it's only got one season out. It's on Disney Plus or Hulu. One of those. They bundle them. They're the same thing. Someone had told me about that one. Season 1's out. Season 2's going to come out next year, I think. But so it's supposed to be like post-apocalypse stuff, maybe, kind of. It's not dystopian. It's you know, like a major event happens. You know, like in Bebop. You know, the moon. There's some cataclysmic event that happens that spins off everywhere everything happens. But it's kind of got like the sci-fi supernatural type stuff in it. That's why there's some pretty big twists that happen that you learn midway through. It's pretty good, but like I was kind of looking into it, and then like the first episode, like obviously with the anime they don't show certain things, but I mean, you know that they're nude. It's like why? It's not Fire Force type, where it's like
Yeah.
okay, you're just 100% fan service, just ruining it. This one, like when they're in the bath or something like that, or they're thinking like that, they actually show them. It's like, well, okay, you don't need to have them thinking in the shower or that, but they do, and it's like, okay, whatever. And then they just have the steam and all that. But the season ended, and I was like, okay, well, it's getting good. I want to know, so I started reading the manga. That's not done yet. So now I'm reading another manga that comes out. That one comes out monthly. Monthly. It's not one of the Shonen Jump things where it's like it's weekly thing. It's monthly.
Oof.
So now I'm waiting on that one. But it's a really good story, and I didn't want to get into it too much because it's really interesting. And you know, it's kind of like they have these monsters that are attacking people. I guess kind of like angels in Neon Genesis Evangelion, but kind of like that. So it's you know, they're attacking them. They're trying to figure out. They have people that have certain powers. There's a school where all these kids have powers, kind of like Umbrella Academy, and that's kind of like what, you know, I forget who recommended it, but and I was like, okay, it was on my list of things to watch. You know, like, oh, you should check this one out or read manga, because that's the type that I was looking at. And I was like, oh, cool, I can read it, and I'll tell Cube that she can get it for the library. It's like, no, she can't get that one for the library because it has some stuff that's on there, but it's really good. It's another one like Fire Force. Like when she was first building out her graphic novel stuff, I was like, oh, that's supposed to be. Everyone tells you that that's really good, so she got some, and then she can't put it in the library. It's like, oh, sorry, like it's really good. It is really good. However, the fan service, you cannot put that in a school library.
Yeah.
But yeah, Heavenly Delusion, I forget what it's called. Like you can't find it you have to look at it for whatever it's called in Japanese. It doesn't have, as you can't see, like I looked for it and I couldn't find it. I'm like, oh yeah, you can stream it. I'm like, what is it? So like, this person's a bodyguard for this guy, and they're trying to find a place called Heaven. Is where it starts off. So yeah, and they're inside like a bubble. What do you mean you can't load?
What do you mean?
Yeah, IMDb, we're unable to load the content at this time, but why? Tengoku Daimakyo is what it's called. Yeah. So this one, so the synopsis says a boy grows up behind the safe walls of an apocalyptic Japan full of monsters. Tokyo flourishes as a paradise, while outside the walls of hell dangers lurk. However, a small group searches for heaven. And like that was it. But I mean the trailer looked good, and like I said, it was recommended, so I tried it out. I was like, oh, there's certain things you can't put in a library type of things, just not so much the nudity as well, but like the content, like just it's some more mature content type things.
Yeah, if you're talking about like dismemberment, if we're talking about like, hey, this is going to be manipulation, some type of abuse in certain ways, yeah, there's certain things you can't put out there, which kind of sucks because they're, well, I mean, not to say that like anything abusive should be seen, but
Right.
From a storytelling point of view, there has to be certain moments where you understand why a character is a certain way. So you got to have a little bit of a backstory, which could be multiple pages of abuse that, and all of a sudden you see the change, But that's storytelling. But it is kind of limiting for that. If they want to be more rom-coms, they want it to be more like action adventure with the kind of like DBZ aspect of it, where it's just kind of like, yeah, we're fighting, but there's no like major abuse going on, no major dismemberment. It just shows kind of things here and there, but it doesn't show like those big like, ooh, okay, that says it all. I just that one frame just shows me why, why this guy is the way he is, like
Yeah.
I totally get that.
Yeah, and it's so it has like a lot of the Lost feel, is what they were because when I was recommended, it was supposed to be like Lost, but like Umbrella Academy and like something else. I'm like, okay, that sounds right up my alley. I'll look into that. Like it's like the shows that I do watch and I like, so that's why I checked it out. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's good. But like I said, I didn't want to tell too much because if you watch it, there's some pretty big twists and stuff that happen, and it's all in there. So yeah. So I posted that in Discord. I posted the IMDb link on Discord. But yeah, so it's not, like I said, it's not on Crunchyroll. It's on, I think, Disney Plus. Disney owns the rights to it, so they have it on Disney Plus and Hulu. And you have to look for it under the Japanese name. I just saw when you put the alien cake.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty good.
There's a lot of good Vegeta stuff that I'm finding.
I've seen that. Yeah, recently you had that. So that Danny Trejo meme that I posted, Danny Trejo posted that on Twitter. Like he posted that on Twitter. I took that from his page. I didn't realize it was him till later.
Oh man.
Yeah, so that's pretty good, man.
Ugh, okay.
Let's see what we got here.
I get set up here. All right. I got all my stuff repaired.
Yeah, you're gonna need that.
Ended up building 3 of these deviation energy generators, and I think this one is out of energy. Yeah, this one lacks fuel, but do I have enough
What do you need for
to
fuel?
make? For which one?
Whichever one you need. Whatever you have that's out of fuel.
Oh, I just need wood in it. It's the
Okay.
biomass one.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I just have a ton of wood that I have to just put it in. Giggity.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, I forgot I
Yeah.
built these boxes, and then that's when I fucking head desk and said, I gotta go. That was me showing that you could actually stack the crates.
Yeah. Yep, it
Where's my
works.
wood?
Okay,
Just-
bye.
There we go. Yeah, I was like, look, you can even stack the crates, and I was like, something's wrong. I
Gotta
feel
go.
weird.
Okay, bye.
It's pretty rough, man. Like, you know when it's like, when it's something bad, you're just like, all right, this kind of sucks, you know.
Like something's not right.
Yep. Like one of my favorite things that one of the it was that one of the channels that I watch, Ballistic High Speed, he goes on to another channel called Unsubscribed, and they're talking about the accident. And the accident was he's firing an RPG, and the RPG blew up basically in
Right.
his face. And he goes to kind of discuss, like, from his point of view, from what he remembers, like what's going on. And he was one of the things he said, he was like, yeah, my brain at that time wasn't working or whatever, and he just flat out said, yeah, my electric meatball's not, or my electric meatball's misfiring. And I'm like, such a clever way to just say your brain, you know?
Yeah,
Just yeah, my electric meatball's misfiring.
that's definitely a different one.
I was just like, that's probably what I'm gonna use, because that's good. That's good.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Alright, what is this? Emissary. Okay, a gorgeous. Okay, use. Oh, I can just use it. Okay.
Use bread. Which of those? Those are for good for 3 hours. Sure.
Go ahead and put that right there. Why? Because I fucking know. Why not? Yeah, when I saw this
Because I
air
can.
conditioner unit, I was like, oh, okay, cool. They have ACs. Hell yeah. Only to realize it's just fucking for show, and I'm like,
Yeah. That was a bit of a bummer too.
I was like, that's fine. That's fine. I ended up building 16 biomass missiles, but I think I need more than that.
So, what I've seen.
These are heavy. Oh my god, these are heavy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go put these in the ammo crate, because fuck that. A full stack, which is 10, weighs 20.
Yeah, I can do a whole bunch. Oh, not 99. I'm not gonna do 99. I'm gonna do.
But look at that. I just took away the 10, which is 20, and then the 6, which is 12. So I just took that away and went down to 57. It was at 92. So that's super awesome.
Do 20 biomass missiles. I mean, we can try them out to see what. But I mean, I want to see. So I guess what I was saying, crafting wise, for the astral sand, you get your materials, you spend it, or you sell your materials in Eternal Land, or you can do it from here. But you're selling it for astral sand. You get more astral sand if you craft all your materials. So like all your ore, craft it. Unless you're gonna spend the money to take the ore into the game, do it. But craft whatever you can, you'll get more of the astral sand in the game. for Eternal Land, and that's what you use to build stuff in Eternal Land. That's not the money that you spend to take stuff from Eternal Land to the game. So
yeah.
So I crafted like the drill, the chainsaw, and I'll spend money to put those into the game because those you get those little later on, but they're pretty good. So.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'll have to go into Eternal Land at some point and start building that shit too. But then of course, what do you got to do? You got to build all that shit up, you know, to actually be able to craft it. And then once you craft it, it's there.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's one of those like Eternal Land. At this point, there would be no point in going to Eternal Land, which them making it so like convoluted, you know.
Yeah, they
like,
did not
what's
explain
the
it
point?
very well. It's a good holding point in between seasons to do stuff. So whatever you build there will forever be there in between seasons as you're going up.
Yeah,
so
and
you
they did
can
not
keep
explain
stuff
that
there
at all.
Right. So one of the things is that I don't know if they fixed it or not, but one of the guys was saying that when you go to the new server, whatever you want in this one, put it in your backpack. Even though you're overburdened by like 500%, put it in your backpack just to make sure it goes over, deviants included and all that, because they did have some issues where deviants were not carrying over. It was an older video, but I think that might have been what they fixed, because they did put out that notice that if you have a deviant, and like if I put one of my deviants in your base just to like let it collect stuff or whatever, it's still my deviant, but it's on your base, so it'll go to wherever your Eternal Land is into your stuff, so I will no longer see it. So I don't know if it stemmed from that, because like I said, it was an older video, so they might have fixed some of that. But if there's something that you really want, weapon wise or whatever, put it in your bag and then change servers tomorrow morning and go from there.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Biomass missiles. All right.
And dude,
how much?
Keaton is 73 years old.
Yeah, and he's changing his name to his real name, which he couldn't select because his real name was Michael Keaton Douglas. So you couldn't select Michael Douglas because the Screen Actors Guild doesn't allow two people to have the same stage name. So he couldn't be Michael Douglas. So we got Michael Keaton. Found that out today. I had no idea. That's kind of cool.
Check this out. You remember that? You remember when those cups were a good time?
Pizza Hut cups. Hell yeah, man.
The best fucking pepperoni pasta. That was like my main thing. I'd go there, like, give me a red cup. Bam, got the red cup. First thing I would do is I would go up to the pasta section, open that bitch up. I would find the pasta, which I think was a spiral pasta. It was either a spiral or it was a ziti pasta. And the zitis are the tube ones that are cut diagonally.
Mm-hmm.
And they had obviously the sauce in it, but they had the thick layer of cheese, but they had the pepperoni in it. You remember that?
I don't.
Just the pepperoni infused with the cheese that layered on top of the pasta. That was the best one, like hands down. Just
I think I skipped pasta and went straight for the pizza.
No, see, you missed out, man. You missed out. That right there, that was your appetizer, and then you went to pizza, because that was literally combining pizza and pasta together to create, like, honestly for me, the best dish, or the best thing that they had there. So if you had that and that's all you had, you were good.
Gotcha.
But pizza back then was just better. Sorry, it was just better. It just was. I mean, when your fucking school pizza, your school square pizza tastes better then Totino's Pizzas now has a problem. And when you're Totino's Pizza, you would get 10 for like, what was it? 10 for, was it $10 or 10 for, how much was it? You can get like a bunch back then.
Yeah, 10 for 10. At Kroger, they had the 10 for 10.
Yeah,
then it
so
was
you get the
8 for 10. And then it went down to 5 for 10. And I think it's 4 for 10 now. Because like they don't do, oh no, or it's 5 for 12 or something like that. Because it's not the 10 for 10 anymore. It's not, they don't do that promotion anymore. But we tore that up in college, man.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, when you legit had sorry, I'm trying to like burp and it's not wanting to come out. Oh, there we go. When Arby's had a 5 for 5 and I could get 5 fucking cheddar melts, and the cheddar melts were so good back then.
Yeah.
Now they're not. And now they're 3 for 5 maybe, and you're like, you know what? This is $5, not both that.
Yeah, I go every once in a while to get one because I do love the cheddar melts, but yeah, they're not the same. It's not one of those where I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna get a whole bunch. I just want the taste, that fake cheese, and that's it.
The only thing that I could see that is the same that has lasted from like me in high school to now is Sonic and their footlong conies.
Yeah, I got one last week. yeah, those are good.
Because I'm like, yep, it's still there. Yes, I mean, you can't fuck up a chili dog. You know what I mean? Like the only thing that would mess up the chili dog is the chili or the hot dog if they changed whatever. And for me, I just don't see a difference in their product. So I'm like, that's good. Does it still give me bubble gut? Yes. Do I still eat it? Yes.
Yes.
Is it one of those like, I haven't pooped in a while. Go get one of them. There you go. You get good food and you get great results. So you're fine.
Yeah. Or anything at Taco Bell, do the same.
Which is weird. Taco Bell doesn't do that to me. Taco Bell does not give me the bubble gut factor. It doesn't. You know it does, and I think it's because I'm getting more lactose intolerant, is the shakes at Sonic. Because they use a lot of, I think they use a lot of like whipping cream in there.
Gotcha.
So
well, tell them to do it without the whipped cream. Well, I guess they do the cream.
No, not the whipped cream. Whipping cream. Yeah. So their shakes are mixed with the whipping cream so that it gets that shake-like effect, right? But because they use, I think, a lot of the cream that's in there, that gets me like, back. And I noticed that because real ice cream, when you actually see it made on that flat iron that's cold, when they do their mixture and they mix in the actual cream, like the heavy whipping cream, and they put it on that cold, that cold top to freeze it, and then that's when they mix in the flavoring. That gets me bubble gut, and that's what I'm like. That's what does it. It's the super heavy whipping cream that does it.
Gotcha.
If there's too much of that, I'm like, oh, sorry, hold on, give me like 20 minutes, because it's gonna be 20 minutes. It's not gonna be. It's like, I'm not saying give me 20 minutes because I don't want to talk to you. I'm saying give me 20 minutes because I won't be able to talk to you.
Yeah.
So, give me time.
I had my first pumpkin flavored shake on the way to Oklahoma. We stopped at Dairy Queen, and then we got dinner while we were driving out there. And then I was like, "Oh, they've got pumpkin pie shake." It's like, yes, and it was delicious. It was good. So Dairy Queen pumpkin flavored stuff is good. So now I gotta go get Jack in the Box when they come up with that one. Test that one out. Sonic, all of those. Love that shit. 30 seconds. All right.
They have to do it right. They have to do it right, because I've had pumpkin spiced or whatever, It's not. It just doesn't hit. It doesn't hit me good.
Yeah, it does. Sometimes they put too much cinnamon. Sometimes they put too much spice. But the even Cupta was like, yeah, that's a good one, because she's the same way. If it's not the same, it's like, nope, that's not right.
Yeah. And I judge it by my pumpkin bread, which you've had, which is very good.
Very good. Yes. That's not what I wanted. Back.
Which I will
I need the
continue to
glove.
make. So there's actually quite a few things that I'm gonna be making, I guess, this holiday feven. So I got the pumpkin bread, and I'm gonna be making what else did I make? I made the s'more pops, and I made something else. What was it?
No, so many things.
It was like a dessert thing.
Wait, that did not repair my pants. What?
What in the hell did I make?
Nail polish to the gear you crafted. I did.
Don't know. I don't know.
Okay, this is bullshit.
What I am gonna make for the I'm gonna make two things for the Christmas stuff, for the ornament.
Okay.
I'm gonna make the s'more pops. I'm gonna really mix them up. What I'm gonna kind of go all out. I'm gonna do Oreo cookie crumbles for the graham cracker substitute
Okay.
on some of them. I'm also gonna do some Chips Ahoy on some of them as well. Mix them up with the Andes mints, dark chocolate, regular chocolate. I'm gonna kind of keep those three kind of the same chocolate base. Just the outsides. The outsides I'm going to make a little bit different. And then I'm going to do my pizza pockets, the Hawaiian roll pizza pockets.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, those did look good. I'll give you that.
So I'll make quite a few. So in lieu of pepperoni rolls, unless you want pepperoni rolls too, then I guess I'll go buy some. Then I'll do the pizza pockets.
Okay.
So, well, I guess I have to do pepperoni rolls, right? Because people are gonna be like, "Hey, the fucking pepperoni rolls, man." Be like, "Oh man."
You'd be like, I brought the pizza pockets, man.
It's just, no, not the same. So,
I'll leave that one to you, man. That's your call if you want to do all that extra stuff. But it will definitely be appreciated. It'll definitely be eaten. Whatever you do, it'll be good.
nah, I'm gonna do pepperoni. The pockets, the Hawaiian roll pizza pockets. I'm gonna do those.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to test out a couple of those because I want to probably do like either, because they're already buttered. That's the thing with the Hawaiian rolls. They're already buttered, so I don't have to add additional butter. However, additional butter is also not a bad thing.
Yeah.
So I may do kind of like a butter, what's it called? Not drizzle, but brushing butter mixed with like Italian seasoning, kind of along the side, to give like the crust a little bit of flavor, you know?
Yeah.
So I might do something like that, and then do what I need to do with
Far-fetched.
the innard.
Do it. All right. So the all-purpose hand is not working on my pants for whatever reason.
Oh,
The
Leviosa.
reason why I say that is because it took a while, and when I used it, it took a while for it, And because I was like, why isn't it working? I used 3 of them, and then I was like trying to repair my gloves, and all of a sudden like something happened, and it took like 10 or 15 minutes, and I went back, and then boom, they were repaired, and I was like, what? So it, yeah, for some reason it takes a while. I don't know.
Yeah.
So give it a few.
All right. Okay. Well, we'll see.
Ooh.
All right. I'm ready to go.
You fucking smashing my Digby?
Get out here, Burr.
Yeah, how dare you fucking slap my Digby, you dick.
Think about that.
Alright.
Yeah.
Ah.
LEA?
Yeah, are we starting new, or is this a continuation still?
It's weekly, so it should be new. It's a weekly reset. Just like with WoW and all that. So
Oh,
yeah.
I gotta do the doctor again. Fuck.
We gotta do all that again. We got here.
Well, we know how to do the first. Let's go.
Yeah. You caught the Farfetch? You turd.
Alright, let me see here. Far-fetched. Ooh, damn. He's a level 15 IV 16.
Okay. Not bad. I mean,
that's not bad.
ID 15 still, that's not something I'd say usable in fights, but yeah, it's alright.
It's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Have you done the Pokemon Go like power points?
The new max thing or whatever? No, I have not.
Because I went to take the Scorch to Taekwondo today, and I happened to see there were 2 of those like power locations kind of in the parking lot. So I was like, oh, let me go check them out. And you get there, and it's just these like orbs that you swipe, and then the professor's like, oh, cool, give me more. And I'm like, more what? What does it do? You know, so,
Yeah.
like, all right.
Yeah,
So
no, I
I'm
haven't
like,
done any of that.
Okay, because I was like, okay, I mean, it's cool that we have a lot more stuff to do within the game. You know, it just sucks that it took this long for you guys to do it, you know?
Yeah.
It's like you guys legitimately have tons of content, years of content, and
Yeah.
it took you this long to apply it to the game, and I'm like, Someone was like, hey, come on, guy.
Yeah, because they oh my god, hit your shots, fool. Ever since we started playing Brawl Stars, like that's what I've been hooked on, and I haven't done the Pokemon stuff, and so recently I just started looking at the new stuff that they came out. So like, oh, because when we went to South Korea, like I kept every single Pokemon that I caught on both accounts, so I can trade with my kids and all that, because you know you get the distance and all that. But yeah, I haven't done any of the new stuff. There you are. Huh. Swing and miss.
Ooh, god damn it.
There you go.
Do you hate it?
What build am I
when you're
using?
like,
I am
hey.
using the Bullseye. The Bullseye Bingo. With yeah, so I'm using Bullseye on this one. Hold on, let's move it over here. Bam. Bullseye, and then I have the Pulse on my assault rifle. The Power Surge on that one. And then I also have the Power Surge on the Sun Baton. So that's the mixed combo that I'm going with right now.
Ugh, don't you hate it when you level up a Pokemon? Because you're just like, hey, I'm going to do this to fulfill the event. And then when you catch another one, you're no longer able to level it up because you use the items, like the candy to level it up, and the one that you got is 3 stars instead of 1, and you're like, son of...
Yeah, that sucks. Using Fast Gunner? Okay. Yeah, that was one of the options that I was looking into as well. There's so many builds, and then since we're so late in the game on this one, I didn't try any of the other ones. But we have our new server, so this is the last day for us on this server because our new one opens up tomorrow morning. So we'll be switching over to that one. But we've only gotten 3 out of 4 bosses in the LEA Research Lab, so we're gonna try and get the 4th one down tonight. Nope, not the cradle. It's not what you wanted to do. Here's the other one. Yeah, come on, buddy. Pretty good. 3 days left for Manibus. Okay, yeah, you can't do anything until you hit that phase 6. Oh, there's somebody behind me. Oh, okay.
Boy, boo, and a man.
I thought we were done. Oh, where are you guys? Oh, you're right below me. Below me. Reload.
What should I do?
Where's the other? That guy respawned already? Or is that just another one?
Wait, what?
Terrible shot. I think that's the guy that went down below.
Why are you?
It's like a.
Oh, fuck his.
Yeah. He's down below.
Oh.
So Nautilus, how are you enjoying Once Human? I know a lot of people had played the beta. I did not. We jumped in a little late. Ooh, I didn't think I was gonna make that jump. Machine coal. But that's pretty good. I'm a little not upset. A little sad that this new season 2 is the same content, but we have to wait till October to get the new stuff. Well, I guess it's new content. It is new content if you have if you're doing PvP. Yeah. Got some 10 people playing. Oh, nice. Yeah, we have I think we've got 6 that'll be joining on the new server. Oh, swing and a miss. Okay, no, you're fine.
Yeah, so I mean, we joined late, and by the time, because we had people that were out of town that were doing other things that didn't allow them to join us at the time that we started this game, but we were already 3 weeks behind, and
yeah,
they would be even more so. So they kind of came in, took a look at it, and are preparing to join us.
Yeah,
starting tomorrow.
Your friend did try PvP and said it sucks. Connection issue and balancing stuff. Yeah, we're not we're more on the casual side, so PvP was not in the books for us, and that we're like, yeah, not gonna do that, not now at least. But the only struggle that we've had with this game is just the communication that they've had about like how the seasons would work. We knew at the beginning that they were gonna be resetting everything, but then I know everyone was freaking out. Oh, you're gonna reset everything? It was like, well, they did say that you're gonna be able to take some stuff from season to season, but they didn't explain how much it was gonna cost, what you're gonna do. So didn't really know. So this will be our first transfer on it, especially in Primor. It's a lag fest. Yeah, Primor's struggled for us because, like Dunk was saying, that we started 3 weeks late, so they were already in phase 3 when we jumped in. Or the end of phase 2, and then we slowly kind of worked our way up. And damn, I see you up on the wall and all that. Damn, dude.
I tried to stop really hard. I couldn't.
Gotcha. So yeah, so we're Primors. We were a little late on that one. So like now, like there's nobody on the server here anymore, so we can't do Primors. So like I got mine. I did the first one, but we never did it enough to get up to the second level. I only got the 3rd crate on it. I didn't get all of it. So yeah, we didn't get to do that.
Yeah, we didn't go deep enough for at the time we did the first Prime War. Like we didn't go deep enough in the story for it to activate the quest task for complete a Prime War. Yeah. So when we did that one, then it was like, okay, now complete a Prime War. We were like, but we did. What do you mean?
Yeah. It's like, oh, now you want us to do that one. Yeah, the server wipe was a turnoff for you at first too. Yeah, I mean we split. So like on Tuesdays we would play the first Descendant, and then on Thursdays we did Once Human, and we played both at the same time. So we didn't get to progress very fast in Once Human. So that's why we're a little bit behind. But then once we got into the first Descendant, so like I finally finished the storyline in first Descendant, unlocked hard mode, but just the grinding to get all the pieces and gear for the other Descendants was like, okay, that's a bit much. Like you could run it 20 times and not even come close to getting anything that you need. You hive min-max too much and all the bosses were trivial. Yeah, see, like I like min-max. If I get into a game, like I can min-max and like I'll start getting into like researching and all that. Didn't quite do that in here. I was kind of did that a little bit for the first Ascendant, but then I kind of backed off because I'm like, I can't do 2 games at one time. Plus I'm not putting in enough time for both games to do that. So yeah. You were hitting the boss for 2 million alone? Damn. Now they're waiting for the new phase. You tried it in the beta and it was a no for you? The first Ascendant? Oh. Leave him alone. Yeah, so it was great because it was free. I mean, 2 free-to-play games right there. It's not bad. Hey, what's up, Jess? Welcome in. How's your week going?
I didn't like the first Ascendant just because
First Ascendant.
You had to. It was a, how to put it? It's a very Monster Hunter-esque game in terms of like the grind, but the main difference between like Monster Hunter and the first Descendants were, we got a guy chasing you. Was that in Monster Hunter you were grinding for getting your items, like making items to get leveled up and get better gear, things like that. Here in the first Descendant, it really, you were grinding for characters. Invite me, by the way.
Yeah, I had you know that, and I was like, oh, you're not in there. All right, yeah.
And in the first Descendant, like you had to not only grind for the characters so you can unlock them, you then had to level up those characters. And granted, I mean, did it take long to level them up? Not really. But oh, son of a bit. Hold on.
Oh no. The progress is still there. So we're still at the defeat Mother of Life. So we can go straight into the 4th one. Yeah, doing well, Jess. Dunk's back on today. He's feeling a whole bunch better. A whole bunch better. Yeah. You thinking of migrating from Destiny 2? We tried Destiny 2 a long time ago. Like I tried it briefly, long like years ago. I never really got into it. It wasn't quite my thing, so I didn't quite get into it. But I know a lot of people play it. A ton of people play it, obviously, because it's still going. But yeah, I haven't.
Destiny 2 was not bad. From what I saw and from what it did, it really couldn't hold a candle to Destiny 1.
You played for 4 or 5 years. Now might be the time to stop. Hey, you never know. I know, like Mac and Bud got back into WoW. I think I played WoW. I didn't start playing World of Warcraft until the Burning Crusade. That's when I joined it, and then I've quit like 4 or 5 times. I haven't been back yet. We went back, what, 2 years ago? Yeah, 2 years ago I think we went back. Yeah.
Dude,
Helldivers 2 for a bit. Yeah,
bro, that's yeah.
We got hooked on that, and then I went to South Korea for 2 weeks, and we haven't really played it since we got back. It keeps crashing, so you just stop? Yeah, we didn't have any crashing issues. I know a lot of people, like I said, we haven't played it since. See, I got back in August. We played it maybe like once or twice, but like that's what we were playing every night. But then we got into First Ascendant and Once Human. Oh, Dunk, did you want to reset, or did you want to just go ahead and try the 4th boss again? Since we haven't done it yet.
I want to kick her ass. I want to finish it so I can
Progression.
say we did it.
Okay.
I want to progress this bitch.
There's a problem in the AMD drivers in the game. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I think you've got an NVIDIA too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think our whole group has NVIDIA cards.
My God, it's Eve.
The only AMD I have is the processor.
Oh yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I think we're all got the same
with the Ryzen.
And it's the only game that has a problem, man. Yeah, hopefully they fix that.
And it's such a good game too. I mean, it's a great game.
Oh, Doug Trio.
Okay, so if I remember correctly on this one, we were doing good, and then the Angel dudes came out, and they came to me, and I was like, bro, chill.
Yeah,
Go
they
get
were.
him.
Yeah, there were two of them. So we each had one, and then one took off, and they went to you, and all that. You heard they nerfed the flamethrower. You're sad. Yeah, I think we got into. We didn't do a hell dive, but we got into, I think level 8 is what we did, or level 9.
It was, I think, not
We
extreme.
did. We did suicide. I think we did. I don't know if we did one
think
more
that's
past
7.
suicide. I think we did one more. I can't remember. I have to go back and look at our
Yeah, we'll have to
stream
look at
notes. But yeah, we did that for a while.
Yeah, our build was either the grenade launcher or the autocannon, but then we started using the what's it called, the phase cannon, or the whatever it's called, phaser.
I can't
Whatever.
remember. It's been a
The
minute.
charge up cannon. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's different, dude. If we went back in,
11 starter. 11-7. 11. Oh my God. Let's try that again. Level 7 was harder sometimes. Yeah, I think we thought the same thing too, because we were like, oh, we went up a level. It was really hard. Or we struggled on one, but then we went up one level and it was like a lot easier. I think it's just because the ratio of armored guys that you had, because like when you get more Bile Titans, okay, well those were easy to take down, but when you get a shit ton of hunters on you, it's like, okay, that's a little harder. Or the who are the invisible fuckers, man?
fuck the stalkers, bro.
The stalkers, yeah. When you get just like a ton of stalker hives, it's like, okay, that's a bit much. That's a lot harder to deal with than dealing with, 4 Bile Titans. We can do 4 Bile Titans, no problem. But yeah, and then we cheated. Not we did cheated. We stayed on the bug side because the bots wrecked us a bit too much. So that was like I said, we're not too sweaty. We're definitely on the casual side. Stalker,
Now,
yeah. Stalker.
Now, what we didn't use, which I found out a video, one guy was like, people are saying the bots are hard because they shoot back, and they're like, bro, use smoke. And one guy went in and he was in a pretty heavy level, dropped smoke, and the bots couldn't see him, and I was like, yeah, but when it takes a boom boom out of my arsenal, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Not
And
about that life.
We're pretty happy with our 500k. We're throwing that everywhere.
Yeah.
The guy who designed it, hope they get the hot pillow all the side. Yeah, give him all the. I'm hungry. Come on, man. Yeah, give him the hot pillow. Give him the wet part of the pillow. Yeah, just give him everything. Fuck him. It's dumb.
But yeah, it is also the same guy that looked at someone who was complaining about, oh, the hardest level is too hard, and he said, well, it's a skill issue. Get good.
That was
like,
funny. Yeah.
I was like, clap, 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 because
yeah.
you get a lot of people that are complaining, like, I can't rub my face across the keyboard and win the game, and devs are like, hey, you're not supposed to.
Yeah.
You're actually supposed to play the game and learn from the game and get better by experiencing the game, work on strategies, and then they're like, imagine a game that relies on teamwork at the harder levels for you to defeat it, and you're going in as a team of solo players, not working as a team, and then wondering why it's hard. It's like, yeah, you have to work as a team.
Yeah.
Because they also
but the
post
stalkers
videos.
still suck. Doesn't matter what level it's on. They still suck.
Yeah, 1000%. Yeah, they're posting videos of saying, look, these guys are doing it because they're working as a team. They work as a team. If you work as a team, you will win. If you don't, you will lose.
That's a fair point. You can't if the game keeps crashing. True.
That's also fair.
Yeah, I can't get better. I want to, but I can't. So fix your game. That's true.
I mean, the game crashing is the real raid boss for you, man.
Yeah.
Hope you can prog him and beat him someday.
Yeah.
And put that bitch on farm.
It's no longer crashing. Now it's lagging. It's like, damn it. Yeah. Something.
Hey man, that's the next phase. That's phase 2. Okay, you're getting somewhere at that point.
Yeah. That is true. Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna go right. And
you go right side.
Left. Yep.
You go right. I go left. Okay.
You go that way. I go this way. Yeah. Oh. Okay.
All right.
So let me.
I don't remember, and like all the fights kind of stack up to where you get here.
An uninvited guest. Tell me,
inches. That's right. Forgot they sent a bunch of these guys. Oh, those tossers are the ones that killed me the most. Ow.
I feel like I'm not hitting her right because she's not getting enough damage on it. Let's see.
Whiffed. Got her right in the head. Pow, right in the kisser.
Okay, here's the wave coming.
Oh, that didn't do anything. Which is good. Not complaining. Not complaining. All good things.
Ah, reload. Boo! The top part.
No one.
Just a tip. Just a tip.
Okay,
Oh,
here we
blue.
go.
There you go.
Next phase.
The mother of life is immune to
Okay,
damage
polarize.
because of the
Okay,
polarized
polarize.
source.
So then we have to. Oh, here's
Yeah,
just
so
the
I
wave.
got the.
Or it stops right there. Okay. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Let's see him.
Reload, 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 reload. Oh God, there's so
Oh, blue.
many. Hey. Okay, there's the
Oops.
angels.
I don't know why I snapped. I was just trying to ping. I don't know why I was trying to ping him anyway. Oh, blue.
Oh no no no! Ouchie ouchie ouchie. Beam.
Okay. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, switch back.
Okay,
Oh no! Everything's out of ammo. Right.
Got her. Okay, got mine down.
I got mine down.
All right, now we gotta grab the orb. Okay, mine's purple, so I'm going for the blue.
Dang it. Okay.
All right, mine's down.
Ugh, I'm down.
Ooh,
Blue.
okay. Oh, and then I see the. Okay, mine's the cold guy. So I see. Oh God! Oh no! F it.
Wait, why can't I use? Oh, it's our progression. We don't have any adrenaline rift shots anymore. So I am out.
Oh no!
That's why we died last time because
Yeah.
we used the rift.
Oh, ouchie. Oh.
Do you have any? I don't remember if you had any or
Nope.
not.
Nope.
Okay. All right, let's give up.
Dang. Well, I got my angel down.
Yeah, I got my angel down too, but now that the guy's walking around, I don't know which one that is.
That looks like
I gave up.
I can't tell if that's a blue or a.
Yeah, I can't tell either.
What are these guys floating on the side here? What are these guys? These are new. I haven't seen those. Unless those are the. Oh wait, those are the angels still. I think they're just reforming or something.
Yeah, those are the angels.
Because I'm standing on a cold one, and I think the guy by you is.
Yeah, mine was a fire.
fire.
But the guy that was walking was a cold guy, but my container was fire.
Okay, yeah,
Maybe.
my container's
Maybe not.
cold. So I don't know. I don't know who the guy in front of you is. I don't know if he's fire or cold because
I
it's kind of.
think it was cold. I think it was a cold guy.
Okay. Okay.
Was it a cold guy? Maybe. maybe. All right, let me make sure I got all my stuff here. Okay,
Yeah,
so I
was
should
fighting her and then-
probably. All right. Hey, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. And yeah, we'll definitely aim for the tip. I need to do the armor. What is it? The chloro armor.
The chloro. Yeah.
Yeah, I have some. Might as well use it, right?
Mine doesn't do anything for. What is this? For health? HP boost? Yeah, I'll do this one. Blue eyes. The only chloro armor I have is max load and spring legs, which cool. Guess I can jump higher.
Yeah.
Damn, I forgot the progression.
Yeah. So that's why you farm it to get better, so you don't use those earlier on. But we struggled on the second boss.
Yeah, dude. The
'Cause-
Fondlefinkel. Fucking
Yeah, because
diddler.
we got the first one and we got the second one pretty quickly.
I'm wondering if we need to just go back and run it. Like we'll try it again here to see how far we go.
Yeah,
I think we need to rerun it.
I think so too. I think if we get stuck on the second guy, just go down and
Yeah,
then
go
restart
down,
it from
don't
there.
use any-
And-
Yeah, don't use any stems.
yeah, I think we need to
Because
do
we
that.
know what to do. Now that we know what to do on him, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was killing him, not knowing I was already in a container that was full. It's like, oh well, that doesn't
Yeah.
work.
Alright, do you reload before we start?
Switch. Okay. I'm good.
Okay. Alright,
An uninvited guest.
let's do it. Oh, she's already
Tell
started.
me, do you
I didn't do it, but it didn't happen.
Ow.
No one can wipe away dreams.
Okay, so that's done.
The mother of life is immune to damage because of the polarized source.
Working on it.
Ah, stupid
It's
reload.
fun. Hold it.
Ah, jeez.
Come on, reload.
Dude, there's so
Oh,
many
it used my quick.
throwers
Yeah.
at me. Okay, let me use.
Okay.
Yes, I
Okay.
know. Just trying to kill this stupid guy.
Okay, this guy's down. This is a purple orb. Where does that go?
Blue. Ow, ow. I'm down. Dang it.
Pick it up. Pick it up, Bo.
There
much
were
pick
8.
it up?
Wait. Wait, the adrenaline shots reset.
Did it?
Yeah, okay, I'm using one.
Sweet. Okay, I'll take that. Shit. Go, 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 go.
I'm gonna try and get my guy back to me.
Okay, so it looks like I have to go to the other side. Run, Bo.
Alright, blue. Ow, mine fell in the
Is this
water.
not working?
Crap.
Doesn't matter? Oh, shit.
Ah, dang it. Oh,
Those things are following me like crazy.
Okay, found it. Okay, where is... Oh, I see it.
Oof. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
Okay, so
Okay,
there's
yeah,
gonna
they
be
did
2
reset.
more. Yeah, there's gonna be 2 more that's gonna pop out. Or 3 more, because there's 3 lumps of... Oh, shit. 3 lumps of orange, it looks like. Ow, ow, ow.
Gotcha.
Jeez.
Whoa.
Dude, this is like everything all at once. Ugh.
Yeah, I see why they say you should have 4 people. It's like, I get it. However,
Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Using adrenaline shot.
okay, I got this guy. Oh, he fell, but it's in. Can I get it still?
Yeah, it should still be on the water.
Okay, so it's
Like
purple.
on the surface.
Can I do? I have to do the blue one again.
Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, there's only one blue one. It's in the back corner.
Okay, I got it.
Bitch.
Reload.
Okay, mine's blue as well. Oh my god, my guys are blocking it. What? I only see blue?
Oh, come on,
Toss it right there. Oh, okay, then he
Get him and
spawns.
move.
That's a fire. Okay, so I'm
I got the
saying
cold guy near me. Oh, I got a cold guy and a. Is that a cold guy?
fire guys near me. So it looks like when you bust these guys, bust the humps, they spawn the walkers.
Okay.
I thought they spawn naturally. Like they do not. You have to actually spawn them by destroying. Oh my god, both of the disciples were by me. Oh crapola. Oh crapola. Die. Ooh. Now they're gonna be going towards you.
Okay. So then
But
we need to. Oh.
This guy right here. Oh, come on, reload.
Nope,
You
down.
suck.
Okay. Now they're going back to you. Because I'm down. Okay, so we need to.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
No, get off of me, dude. Trying to kill the fire dude. Oh, I got nothing. I'm out. Ooh, that's hefty.
Oh. Yeah. Oof. Okay. Yeah, I'm out as well. Okay.
Okay. Well, we kind of know what to do.
Okay. Well, we at least reset because I think
Yeah.
when we quit, we came in here with that one and then just quit. So when we revisited it, we still had just had that one. So now that we've wiped, we're good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
I think we got it.
Make sure you're using your deviant too.
Yeah, I was. I had to because there's so many. That's what helped take the aggro off. Right, I need a drink. Water. I'll get some soda.
Yeah, dude, my lymph nodes are just going crazy right now.
So I have like the thermal grenade and the improved Molotov. I wonder if I can try using those.
It'll hold off the guys a little bit.
Mainly just the little ones. Okay, so what we need to do is focus on killing both of the angels. And then after we kill that, just pop one of them. Get that guy contained. And then do that. Because if we have too many like that, because we're popping those things, there's just gonna be too many. We can't handle that. We wait again. So yeah, but at least our progress is still there. So we're on the last boss. We didn't have to do the first, second, third. We're just on the last one, and that's where we're getting wrecked. For now.
I am going to swap my ammo from steel. Oh, never mind. I am using the steel AP. Okay.
Yeah, now might be the time to bring that out because we're not saving it for anything. How's my gear? Yeah,
Really?
no, my
My
pants,
helmet? Oh my God,
pants
dude.
never refreshed.
Whoa! What the hell, dude? I repaired all of this.
Yeah, I'm down like almost
Dude, when you go down,
125.
When you go down, you go like it takes. Okay.
Yeah, it takes a lot.
Holy crap!
That's why I
thought,
brought
like-
the hands, but they're not doing anything.
Oh, I thought
Gently strikes the equipment. Repair the equipment.
Ooh. I thought the what do you call it? I thought the duration would only, or not the duration, the durability would only take damage when like you died, not when you went down.
No, anytime. You get durability damage when you get hit, not when you die.
That is.
That's why.
understandable, but holy
Yeah,
crap,
that's.
that's rough.
So as you use your weapon, it goes down, but as you get hit, your durability goes down. That's why I brought a bunch of hands. So the hand worked here. So I wonder if you're in the base, it doesn't quite work. I don't know. but it repaired. So 295,
Well, I guess let me go get.
27.
No, because I'm gonna have to back out.
What you thinking?
Well, I got to repair, but then I also probably want to bring in the hands too, and have a good stash of them as well.
Well, I mean, I can go back too. I can make a bunch of tungsten ammo and just go with that.
Yeah, let's do
The
that.
AP. Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. Because I
Engine.
need to make a. I think. See, the little oomph is, I think, is what we need. Just a little extra, which means probably tungsten's the way to go.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that's it,
definitely, definitely the hand for the repair is what we really want.
Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch. But I mean, we got this first part. Like, it's not like we're dying in the first phase and not being like, oh, we don't know what to do.
Yeah. It's whenever we get two of those walkers. So that's just what we need to do. Just quickly get the angels down and then focus fire the walker or the ice or fire, whichever one it is. Once that's down, then slowly do it that way. That's the way to go. Do you know the way? Okay, I got copper.
Oh, can I even make tungsten? Oh, I can't. But let me see if I can opt into it.
Those all-purpose hands. Thank you very much. How many of those can I make?
Okay.
See, I didn't realize that the all-purpose hands, you can pick whichever kind of crystal you want. So that's what I don't know. I don't know if like the platinum crystal works on the tier 5, or if I use like the low level crystal, I have to use 2 of them to do a tier 5. I don't know. But
yeah, that I don't know. I that doesn't really tell me. Does the crystal equal the level of repair?
yeah.
Like, I don't know. It just says use a crystal with it. It's like, okay, well, what the fuck does that mean?
HP boost. Increase max character HP by 10%. I'm probably gonna use the canned food stuff now. Because why not? I did it before. Stardust corn ale. You're organizing your shit before you stream it again? Yeah, organizing takes a lot of time. Takes a lot of effort.
While.
Yeah. And that's why when we were playing this one, it reminded me of the Division, because the same thing with the Division. Like, you just get home, dump it all into all your containers, and then you spend a whole other day off stream or after stream just sorting it all out. Just a ton of stuff.
Yup. Why can't I do tungsten? Oh, really?
That's what I need.
More.
I need those. Okay.
Let me go. Well, let me repair what I have first, so I have a baseline at least. I don't think I'm gonna be able to repair a lot of stuff because I need the platinum
crystals. Yeah.
Well, we might. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna farm those, but then I got sick.
Yeah. So I went and I farmed those last stream, and I only got 12.
That's the worst. Shite. Okay.
Wait, the heart vine? No. Wait. What does that do? Inspiration is. What's the cube? What the hell am I looking for?
The hell am I looking at? What does this happen in the movie?
For real. Special plastic.
Okay, I need to dump some stuff.
Multi-tools. Multi-tools. That's what I need. Okay, I have 1,000 of them. Okay, I have a ton of multi-tools. Okay. Same with Valheim. Once again, you just dump them in the chest and then you go on an adventure. Yeah, I mean, that's the same thing too. That one is another one just like that. Good stuff.
Oh,
right,
this thing's
do I
not
wanna do-
calibrated. Oh, man. Okay.
Tungsten. Tungsten.
Oh,
8% tungsten does 10%. Okay,
man, but
sniper rifle.
I need shit
You
to
need shit?
calibrate.
Yeah.
Hold on a sec. Armor. Oh, this one can calibrate to 6. Let me see what I got.
8,000. Do you want to do that? Sure. Sure.
Yep, special plastics. Of course not. You dirty dick.
These.
Okay.
More of those.
Okay. I still have not yet leveled up one of my weapons because I don't have blueprints to level it.
Oh, yeah, same. I would say don't level it now. Keep all your stuff because your blueprints, all your extra blueprints will go with you to the next server, and you can use those to craft again. So don't waste them now because that weapon will go with you.
Do your blueprints that you have now that are already unlocked, do they go with you?
Yes.
Okay. So the ones that you haven't opened yet, you still have to get those.
Correct. So so the level is the blueprint you have, but it is still level locked. So like I can't just create my sniper rifle in the new server because I have to be level 40 to do that. So you still have to kind of grind your way up, and then once you get there, get the materials and everything that you need to craft it to do it, unless you pay to bring it in. But even if you pay to bring it in, it's still level locked. You can't use it until you're the correct level. $9,000. Let's just do that. Sure. Question about ammo. Are there different guns for specific ammo? Just like the shotgun ammo, just does shotguns, and it'll tell you on here. So like here, the steel pistol. This pistol is for the DE50, the R500, and the G17. So I can use the steel, I can use the tungsten, because it's the same weapons. So the same weapons use the same type of ammo, whether it's shotgun ammo, rifle ammos, SMG ammo, LMG ammo, rifle ammo, sniper rifle ammo. So it all uses the same depending on whatever you have. And it's just the bonuses and damage that you get. So copper, that's fine. It's only 4% damage per shot plus 4% psi intensity. I'm moving up to tungsten and it's 10%. So you don't really need to, unless like right now we need that extra boost because we can't get to it. We can't get it done. Yeah, so copper gives you 4, and then you go up to steel. That gives you 8, and then if you go to the steel AP is 8. That's right. So copper, I would not do the AP because that costs the Stardust source. Not worth doing that. I wouldn't think. So I would just do the regular one. Don't do the AP. I don't think you need that. Save your resources. But yeah, no problem. Oh, Dunk, are you crafting ammo?
Not at the moment.
Yeah, if you do, I have the bonus that it gives me 50% extra ammo when crafting. So let me craft it for you.
Okay. Hopper. Just trying to get rid of all this weight so I could actually make fucking tungsten. No, oh god, that's what happened last time.
Galvantula.
Oh Jesus, okay, caught myself this time. Ooh. Oh man, I almost disenchanted everything again. Oh.
Ooh, yeah.
I selected everything. And I was like, okay, and I hit select all, and I was like, wait, no, that's what I did last time. Oh, lucky.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Jeez. I'm just trying to figure out where my weight's coming from. It's not extra ammo because I already removed all of that. I don't have a whole lot of canned stuff. No, that's well, where's the weight coming from? Because I'm at 55.
Well, yeah. Then Jess, also when you're using your weapon, you have to actually go in there and tell it which ammo to use. So if you have multiple in your wait, precision sniper rifle ammo? What?
Oh,
Smart sniper? I didn't know you can. How the hell do you make these? Damn, those are intense. So yeah, so I have steel. Now I just crafted the tungsten. So now I go over here and I tell it I wanted to use the tungsten ammo. So equip it. Now it's going to use the tungsten ammo. If for whatever reason in the fight you run out of ammo, they did switch it now to where it'll auto switch to the next tier down of whatever's currently in your stash. Never got an optic for this. I guess I don't need a zoom. I want a 4x zoom or 3x zoom. Aiming speed and range. That's kind of good though. It's 5%. This is probably the one that I want because I get stability and aiming. Redeem at the Morphic shop. Man.
what are you talking about?
That's pretty good. Stairway to Heaven. Riddle Spot. Southwest Iron River. What you talking about, Willis?
Trying to figure out where all this weight's coming from. I mean, it could be the cans. I'm not.
With the aluminum cannons, they
100%
do
sure,
add a
though.
little bit of ammo, but yeah, not that much.
Doesn't make any fucking sense.
Speed.
Let me see. 0.6, 0.9, so that would be 1.5. Point 9. Okay, 1.9, 4.9. That'd be 8, but 9, so 9.3. Yeah, that's just the can. Okay, 9.3. Yeah, just 9.3%. Like 9.3. Oh no.
9 times.
Down. That's with everything. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know why I'm so.
So overburdened.
Fucking dumb. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go farm tungsten.
What do you need tungsten for?
To make tungsten
Well, but what do you need the tungsten for?
for the ammo.
For which ammo?
Tungsten ammo.
Right, but for which gun, fool? Because I have a bunch of ammo.
So, well, bitch, I mean, I have a sniper and I have a shotgun. So, both of those.
Sniper.
Right in the ass. Right in the ass.
Pistol. I don't have sniper. I mean, I don't have. Yeah, I have 4,000 sniper and 9,000 assault rifle. Shotgun.
Silver.
500, so that'll give me
Sure
like
is.
700. I'll get 700 shotgun ammo. Yeah, that's not that much.
God damn it.
Oh, we got another ad break. All right. Well, while we're doing the ad break over on Twitch, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break, refill my Gatorade because I am out, and then while Dunk finds his tungsten and stuff, we'll figure it all out. So I'll be back. Let's go, blue.
Oh shit.
I got him.
Not worrying about sugar.
Stash is organized.
Not anymore. I just emptied everything I had into this one. My bad. I'll take it back.
Check each
I'll
one
take it
of
back.
them.
Hey, I was trying. Okay, I didn't mean to. I was trying
Do
to.
not see there are
No, no,
similar
no, no.
items already in there.
Hey. Can I finish? Can I finish, please? Can I finish?
No.
I was trying to
Got my
put
shit in there and left.
just no, just like in Return to Moria, I was trying to put, you can put common items in there. I saw that and I hit that.
Whoa,
Yes,
whoa,
I
whoa.
know. I forgot. So when I hit R, it put fucking everything in there. But that's right when I did it, and I was like, oops, I was gonna go pull it back, and you're like, everything's sorted, and I was like, haha, sucker, no it's not. Because I just hit the wrong button and deposited all my shit.
Hey, go grab one of the drinks real quick. Yeah, at the bar.
Try. Go grab me a beer.
Which one did you get?
Thought you were talking to your child to go get you a drink from the bar.
Go give me a beer.
You can hear it directionally to know where the chip is.
Supposedly.
You say the chip?
The tip.
Maybe.
Oh
Perhaps.
my God. Excuse me. You're Mexican showing.
It was good. I had a doubleheader with hockey yesterday, which I'm not used to. I didn't mean to. I just ended up subbing for another team. So.
Yeah, double head.
The-
I love how it's not me anymore. It's great.
Wow. Well now. Oh, Mac, are you still specking?
No, I'm good. I was one of you guys. My bad.
No problem. I just see you standing there, and I didn't know if you were at a thing or not, because I sat down and the timer started. I don't want you to be mid-spec. You're like, we're out. I don't have my spec anymore. Because, it's happened before.
I'm a gunner.
Did you switch yours?
They don't have that.
Yeah,
Oh,
you.
yeah. Oh, yeah, me. I guess I'm gunner now. Yeah.
I'm sweating. I need to change the spec.
Yeah, that's on me. That's on me. Luchinko, so here you go. So when you go here, you're going to have this one that's got crafts, sigils? Sigils.
Grab singles?
It's cheese.
You guys want to make a boat?
Yeah, my bow.
And
my axe. Damn.
Elder has awoken. Bring out some more.
There we go. Yay.
Ooh, stomp.
It's in front of you. Stace.
Sacrifice. Oh god.
You just take a bunch of these guys to the forest and they'll chop all the wood for you.
Yeah.
There you go. Hey. Easy hacks.
Run away.
Who needs a wolf?
Because I had 25 seeds.
1, 2, 3, 4,
God.
5, 6, 7,
my
8,
God.
9, 10, 11, 12. I see 12.
Alright. Oh my god.
I don't know if we've downed any or not, but
I'm saying no.
Good luck getting out of there.
jeez.
Alright, here we go.
Oof.
Phew. Phew.
And I can't tell. Like the health bars aren't going down, so I don't know what's effective and what's not. Oh,
Oh god.
so many.
Okay.
There's so many of them.
I'm sorry.
Wow. Yeah.
This is a lot. It's like, oh my god, what have we done? Okay, well,
Oh my god.
Have we killed any of them yet?
I don't know. I can't tell because the bar never goes down, so I don't know which one is my bar is connected to, from what I see.
All right, somebody's on like 15% health. Ah!
I think it's the one we're attacking here. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, okay, run away.
Jeez.
He's almost dead. He's almost dead.
Hey, one was defeated.
Hey, we got one. How many are there left? Let's see. 1, 2.
Oh god.
Is it about 8 left?
Yeah, we've down like 3 or 4 of them.
Okay, I don't mind.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we only got what, 5 left? Only? Oh shit! No! I'm down. I'm down to 2. I'm down to 2. Oh!
I need more problems about as much as I need a rectum on my forehead. And yes, I know.
A rectum on my forehead.
I was not expecting that one.
Good job, Poon. I like Poon. He's a good guy.
Oh, hooks up top.
Man,
Oh wow.
like 3 of them. Some bullshit.
Dead.
Well, there he
God
goes.
damn it!
I didn't even make the first one.
What happened, dude? It's like my mom playing Mario.
Probably this way. Yeah, here we go.
Ooh, behind you guys.
Oh man, that tickled my balls, bro. Dude. I jumped off and I kind of like tightened. I was like, oh. Come on. Oh. God damn it.
Oof. I didn't pop my button quick enough.
Alright, go.
We can do it. What? 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 Blood boil. Blood boil off screen.
No.
Blew up and got everybody.
Fucking left nut off screen. Are you serious right now? God.
It was on the edge.
This is bullshit. See? Fuck this bitch. Do we know what Zir does?
Your mom.
Oh, got him. All right, we back in here. Oh, we done did it. We back. And I've got to invite Dunk back again because we left the dungeon. All right, so what you doing now? Tungsten farming?
You know, talking on mute is fucking par
yeah.
for the course, but still.
It happens, but still.
Yes, I am tungsten farming.
Get rid of the
Yeah,
copper.
so today, or last night actually, I was looking at. I was like, it feels like I have a tonsil stone, and tonsil stones are not fun just because they scrape up against your tongue, and you're just like, God, there's something there, and you know,
Yeah.
you just either gotta live with it, it'll fall out on its own, or like me, I like to poke at shit. I usually go and poke it and force it out. So I'm like, I feel like I got it. Let me go check. I know it's going to be pretty painful because I have my throat's all swollen. So I go and I look and I see like all the white spots, and I'm like, oh, that's not a tonsil stone. That's the white spot. So yeah, I'm not touching that.
Yeah, I don't want to get it even more infected.
Yup. So like, I'm just gonna leave that alone. But yeah, usually if I get a tonsil stone, I'll see it and I'm like, give me the fork. And then I turn the fork around and then poke it. And I basically squeeze it out. You know, told my wife that, and she was like, It's like, why would you do that? And I go, one, it's annoying the shit out of me because it's scraping against my tongue. And two, it makes your breath smell bad.
It's there.
Anything that's out of the ordinary that I feel anywhere. Like if I happen to like be rubbing my arm and there's a bump, I'm gonna investigate. Like, what's that?
Yeah.
If I see that's a pimple, that motherfucker getting squeezed.
Pop that son of a bitch.
If I look at my mouth and I see there's a little tonsil stone or something hanging out, that motherfucker gonna get squeezed. Of course, tonsils are a little bit different, just because you have to do it a certain way. So you can't just go and push it, you know, because if you can't get your, well, you could get your finger in there if they're long enough, but you have to basically kind of go underneath it and go up a little bit, or from the side and push it, so you put pressure behind it to get it out. And that's all the only way to get it. But once they're out, you're just like, oh, finally, nothing's scraping against my tongue. But it's just a buildup of all the food that you've eaten. Some of that kind of gets stuck in little pockets in there, and it just kind of builds up over time. What makes it worse and what calcifies it, and that's what it is, it's calcified, is if you happen to, let's just say, stuffy nose, or your mouth happens to hang open and you fall asleep. Well, that oxygen hits that and then calcifies it. That's where it pops out. Otherwise, you would never know that it's there.
Yeah.
And, you know, some people, you know, don't want to know because ignorance is bliss. When it comes to something like that, some people are just like, ugh.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no. I'm like, all manners of stuff that I see on a body that are foreign.
Gross.
I'm looking
exactly.
at that like, let's cut that bitch out.
Nah, I'm good.
Then prepare to be dinky.
Oh, I mean, yeah, if you have those. I could have sworn I made more. I guess not.
Yeah, like I said, I get it. For some people, it's a bit much. For me, it's par for the course. It's just what I do. I can't help it.
Yeah, man.
Like, I'll even see my brother sometimes, and I'll see like something like on his back, as his shirt happens to dip down a little bit, like a fucking spider monkey. I jump on him and I'm like, let me see it, let me get it. And he's like, bitch, get off me. And I'm like, no, come here.
I'm gonna get it. Don't tell me.
But I especially love it when my wife comes up to me and she goes, hey, I have this bump here. I think it's a pimple. Can you get it? And I'm like, absolutely. You stay right there. Let me go get my tools.
Can't use those. Can I get rid of for me?
But she returns the favor, even though sometimes she's like, I don't like watching the videos, and she'll get it like on me if it's a good one. I just hear her like,
if it's a good one.
yeah, if it's a good one, I'll just hear her go like, oh, spew, and she's like, oh, look at that, and I'm like, closet pimple popper, don't give me shit about this. I go, I know you enjoy it. It's like, join me. And don't fetish shame me over there.
You man.
Thank keep dancing's all like, ew, gross. Fetish shaming. I see you. I see
A little
you.
gross though.
Is it?
Well, bet.
Is it really though?
Like your own, I get it. But to go after somebody else's, that's a bit much. You've never dealt with it? Yeah, the council things he's talking about. Yeah, I've never dealt with that either.
Okay, that
But-
I don't go for others.
But if you, yeah, for that,
I
yeah,
go strictly for myself.
for pimples or anything like that, yeah, I don't mess with others. It's like handle your own shit.
Yeah, because they do it wrong, and I'm like, nah, you're fucking it up. Let me do it.
Wrong.
How are you supposed to do it? You're using the wrong technique. You gotta go like this.
All right. Are you getting a lot of tungsten where you're at?
I'm running into like 2 and 3 node clusters. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. The heavy load. I wanted to overburden myself. Ugh, of course. And the thing is, I never actually, or I would notice that I would get them, but I didn't really do anything about it until kind of recently. And when I mean recent, I mean like in the last maybe 2 years. That if I, for the tonsil stuff, if I saw that, I would just kind of get it, because I think one of them was like popping out pretty big. Like it was, I felt it. It was very noticeable. So I was like, nah, I gotta get this. This is annoying me. And so ever since then, if I feel like if I'm healthy and I'm not having what I have right now, and I feel like the slightest like, what's that? And I check it out. Yeah, that bitch is coming out. Of course, my wife goes and tells her coworkers, and she's like, oh God, why? It's like, I felt it. It's not supposed to be there, and it was. Have to fucking vacate the premises. That motherfucker ain't paying rent.
Go on, get.
Literally, your rent's due, motherfucker. Don't give me that falling down the stairs shit on me. You conscious? Shit.
Shit.
Yeah, I particularly love that scene because it's not what he says or how he says it. That's all fun. That's funny to me. Like, the delivery is great. It's when you first see the guy, he's walking normal until he sees the landlord, and then he eats shit. Because you see him walking normal, and then he notices him, and that's when he goes limp. That's what fucking does it for me. Because he's cool and sees him, then he's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And the fact that he would fall down the stairs willingly, like, that just makes it even more impressive for me.
He ain't
That
got the
whole
money.
scene-
Yeah.
Yeah. That whole scene, like, just under a microscope, just from beginning to end, is just phenomenal. No, get off me.
That's a good. Oh, not a gold piece. Let's go.
Ah, you bitch. I've only found a couple of silvers.
Got 100 ore for gold now.
The weight of your backpack is almost crushing you. Fine.
Nah, we're still good. Oh, another gold one. Let's go.
Ah, you bitch. All right, I have. I have a bunch of gravel.
Yeah, you get that with all that.
Well,
The best
you
thing
do
to
need
make
it
for
the
gravel
cinder blocks.
is to make glass. You'll get more astral sand out of glass than you do the cinder blocks.
Okay. I got the silver ore. Wow, I got 320 silver ores. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and head back to.
Yeah, go ahead and make the tungsten ore, and then give it to me, and I'll make the ammo for you.
What the hell? Okay, I'm lagging.
Uh-oh.
Because I just put down my jep, but it doesn't want to do the do.
No, too tired. Did I not?
Oh god.
That was tin. That's tin. Don't need that. I guess I could get it just to get it, because why not?
You know, and then when I get into areas where, you know what okay, here's the one thing I do want. I'm kind of went off on 3 different directions here. I want them to be able to use the rare ores like gold and silver to be able to be used in something other than trade. Because right now, from what I've seen, from what I've picked up, from what I've, what I've crafted, it doesn't do jack shit.
Yeah, it's just for the energy link thing.
Yeah. And then at that point, I'm like, you can get energy link kind of left and right. You don't have to do anything. But to sit there and say, oh, gold and silver are gonna actually, be the thing that's gonna get you all this, it's like, nah, bro. Like, if I'm gonna have a specialized ore that I legitimately have to go find, that is gonna give me amazing powers or craft me amazing items, like, allow me to craft amazing items with it. Don't just fucking be like, oh, well, this is just for trading purposes for currency. It's like, I really don't care about that.
Yeah, I think the only bad thing about that is that if it's for specific, why are you cutting it down like that? People will then craft it or farm it, and then sell it in the vending machine, so that you wouldn't be able to go farm it because they'd have that unlocked and just constantly.
I mean, but the thing about those is the ore or the materials. Oh, found a jumping puzzle here. Is that the resources respawn so quickly? So I'm okay with that. Now, granted, because it's a rare one, it would not be in the same area, so that I get. But because it respawns so quickly, to me, it's like, okay, that's fine, as long as it, as long as we're able to grab it and use it for crafting items. Like, I would like to see we use gold or silver be infused into an armor, or like armor, weapons, or ammo. But
Gotcha.
armors and weapons, I would like to see the duration. Like, if we're using silver, I would like to see the duration be like, you take 25%, and I keep saying duration, durability.
Okay.
I would like the durability damage taken to be reduced for silver by like 15 or 25%, and then with gold by 25 or 30 or 40, whatever, right? Ooh, that's a primate. That's pretty good. Because to me, that would say, okay, you're having this, but you're also infusing it with gold. You're buffing up your ammo, your armor, and your weapons to, even your ammo, to get specialized hits or whatever, to be able to have something that's a lot more durable, because you're using these rare items that you're mixing in, so that you can, you know, buff up the ammo. Now,
Gotcha.
granted, gold and silver are, gold is softer than silver in terms of like real
Valuable,
world
yeah.
stuff, right? So you can actually ding up gold quicker than you can ding up silver, but tungsten is going to be harder to ding up than either of those, which would make tungsten a lot more, you know,
We
a lot more
make tungsten the rare
durable.
one.
Yeah, if you're going to do that, make tungsten the rare one. If we're going to go based upon like actual chemical properties and physical values and stuff like that. But if we're talking about rarity in terms of silver and gold, which is a valuable commodity, sure.
Yeah.
But make it worth something more than just currency. Do something with it.
Yeah, maybe
Infuse
they
it
will.
with your armor.
There's a lot of stuff going on, especially with the next level stuff and our next season. Not this coming season, but the next season. Bitch, you caught that one. I did. It's fine.
It's a level 2 IV-19. Let's go.
It's not bad.
Yep, fantastic. 3 averages, bad, and then fantastic. The only thing I should have asked for with the pills,
That's-
and I didn't really think to ask for them, was to get a steroid pack along with the antibiotic. Normally I do, because that's the steroid helps the swelling go down faster.
Gotcha.
But since I didn't ask for that, I'm not going to get it, which is fine. I mean, it is what it is. I just want the infection to go away.
Go away.
Like that's basically it. So
Also, check your weekly stuff for. Jess, you feel that? Yeah, for sure. Check your weekly stuff. So like manage materials, and then these orders. So I just did 2 orders because I got the bellflower and the saffron, and it gave me 1,400 of the astrolite to redeem to get furniture and stuff at that one. So you have to do that. So like I need a bunch of fish now, or cabbage, and it gives you the astral sand and the astrolite. So that these are another weekly thing that you have to do. So make sure you're checking those out.
wait, where is that?
So if I hit escape, and then you go to the island, Eternal Land portion.
Okay, so it's in the island. Okay,
Yeah, manage materials,
manage materials.
and then instead of the
Order.
shop and all that, go to order,
And okay.
and then you can do stuff there. So that's what I just did right now.
So what am I doing here?
You're turning in like the saffron. Like I had saffron, I have a bunch of fish stuff, and the bellflower. But because I was
okay,
getting all those, I was able to just turn them in, and that's it. You just turn them in. They're just like the commissions, exactly like the
Okay,
commissions,
okay,
but different currency.
Oh, but I have to have them on me. They don't come from the box. Okay.
Correct. Yeah.
No.
But that's something I didn't realize. I don't know how long that's been going on. So, we could have been
Fair
doing this to
point.
prep for weeks. But again, they don't really tell you these things until you find them out on your own.
Yup.
That's why we share the knowledge.
I don't even think I have any of those things to turn in. I think they're all like spoiled.
What do you need?
Ooh, shit. Okay, hold on a sec.
Because if you need saffron and bell flowers, I'm still collecting those, so I can give you those.
Order. Let me see here.
Come on.
I'll look for wheat, corn, and potato. Look at that.
Oh, you did the survey?
Corn and potato.
Okay. Yeah, they give you some stuff. I'm collecting some corn. I don't need corn, so I can give that to you. I do need the potatoes, but I have not seen any potatoes.
What about rainbow trout? Let me me see. Take a look at these. Just saw that. Okay, salmon. Damn it. Dang it. Yeah, but I'm out of a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and again, like I said, I didn't realize it until earlier this week that I was like, oh yeah. And then I forgot about it until right now. So I'm like, man, I'm getting a whole bunch of the Bellflower stuff. And I was like, oh, didn't I need that for something? Yes, I did. I had enough for both.
So. No, not you, you fucking idiot.
Bitch.
So we'd probably want to upgrade to a warband then, instead of just a hive, since we can only have 8 members in a hive.
Yeah, probably.
Because warbands can have 50 members.
Okay. I don't know at one point you have to have your hive to create a warband. So that's something we can definitely look into once we.
Looks like we could just create it. Oh, we can actually limit. Or can we? No, never mind. Oh, well, that's just characters. Okay. Yeah, it just costs 800 energy to make that we could just create it. Then I could just make the slogans and all that happy horse shit.
Okay. So we should probably do like. I'm saying the warband would be like Death by Snoo Snoo. And then we'll have like Bender.
Kind of like what we did with the hive, but we have.
Right, but like on the top level would be the warband would be the Death by Snoo Snoo, and then we'll have hives that are. I don't know. What do you think? Bender, Fry. What is this? Who you? Who you be? Chop with an axe to get a Fetch-a-Lot bunny. What?
Fetch-a-Lot bunny.
Okay, I don't know what the hell that is.
Hold on. You stay there. I'm going over to you. Do you have a thing?
I have an axe, yes.
No. The Oh shit, dude. I have an axe. Ugh. Hold on a sec.
Oh, to transport you? Yeah, I can teleport you here.
Yeah.
Good thing I still have whispers on.
I don't know if I think I disassembled my axe because I didn't.
Because you had the chainsaw?
Yeah, you have the chainsaw. You don't need the axe anymore, but
Man.
I don't. Let me check this last one. I don't think I have my axe anymore. You know what? I mean, I anybody wouldn't. You know what I mean? Once you upgrade to that next level of whatever it is, and it completely takes over, you're like, yeah, I don't really need this other stuff.
Yeah, I just kept it in my hand in case the battery died and I was out and about. I could still use the axe.
Yeah, let me make an axe then. I probably want to make a good one.
Yeah, I don't know what level that you need to be for that. I don't want to test it out and then it go away and not spawn for another hour and a half.
Wait, what's... God damn it, cat. Just like a regular cat. Fucking push me away from this stupid crafting table.
Yeah.
What's the heftier one? The steel axe or the alloy?
The alloy.
Aluminum. The alloy? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
You don't have enough.
Got the hiccups.
Oh, I got the fucking hate the hiccups, man. I was getting them earlier this week for like a minute at a time. I'd have it for a minute, it'd go away, and then 20 minutes later, it'd come back again. I'm like, what the hell? That was pretty annoying. Aloe, it's honestly the best. The best. I'm the best, man.
Okay. Got it done. Put that in here. Alright, go for it.
Like this way.
Oh, man. Alright, look. Bounce tree.
I'm like, oh, I'm getting full now. It's like, no, it's I'm out of stamina. Sweet.
So you're over. Actually, no, you don't need to summon me.
No?
No, because I'll go to the waypoint. You're right by a waypoint. So I'll go there and then just drive over.
Okay. It's like, I'm here. I'm ready.
Yeah.
You might as well use them because I have a ton of I have a ton of the resources
fuck it.
which we're not going
Go
to
for
use. Okay. I was like, uh-oh, I didn't bring it. No, I got it.
That's fine. I had already teleported anyway, so. Okay, so this big ass tree. All right.
Yeah, that's true.
Oops. Okay. Let's do it.
Bit exhausted carrying this load. Oh,
Oh
bleh.
god. Oh.
Oh.
Jeez. Some country crock special right there. Shit.
Yeah, for real.
Okay. Now let's see if I actually can get shit. Liar.
Boo.
Cut down the tree. If you don't get it, then go to the teleport tower, change worlds, and keep trying.
Man, I didn't realize it's I didn't see that one. I just saw one that.
Chop this giant tree a few times, you may get the fetch. Okay.
Cut this big tree down with a pickaxe. Use crude pickaxe for more chances.
What?
I think as you're chopping it, it has a chance to proc.
Oh.
So if you use the lower one, it takes longer. Is what I'm assuming by that. Could be full of shit.
Yeah.
Could be legit. I don't know.
Well, I mean, some trees require you to have a level of.
Right. That was a big fucking tree, so I thought you would need the alloy one at least.
Well, if that tree looks like that, there should be another tree.
Oh, the
if
tree's
I
back.
Remember. Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, I don't.
See it? Where are you?
Nope. Yeah.
Well, you're climbing up it.
I am running right through it.
Well, look
Still
at
not
top.
back for me. Hold on a sec. Maybe if I run X amount of distance away from it. This is bullshit.
Okay. Nope. It's a deviant. Yeah. No, I didn't get it.
No,
well,
why is it not back for me yet?
Purloin. You want to catch a cat? There you go. Purloin. Shit.
There's another tree that's over there.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I was just running around collecting stuff. Maybe you have to do so many interactions before it actually pops up.
Probably.
I don't know.
Oh, there's
No,
another
it's-
big tree. Okay, so these big trees, you can actually see them. So if like you run where I'm running, you'll see them. They're really big.
Yeah. Okay. But does it actually?
I would
Give you a
assume it
chance at
would
it,
be
too.
the same. Because it's the same type of tree. And since I don't really have a crude axe.
Can you just use a rock? Can you unequip it and just use a rock?
That's a good question. I
'Cause
would
that'll
think
take
no.
forever.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oopsie poopsie.
You good, man?
Yeah, I was gliding down and I guess I pushed a button and V dropped me and I was like, thanks, buddy. It's like, I appreciate it, man. You know, bros to the bitter end, right?
Okay, but I got the purloin.
Yeah, and of course, it fucking drops me and both my knees are shot. And I'm like, yep, sounds about right.
Yeah, see, the tree's back for me now.
You bitch.
We'll do it again.
God damn it. I don't understand why, like, you're getting into an empty car. Your empty car. And depending on where you're standing in the vehicle, it doesn't put you in the driver's seat. It puts you, like, in the back right. And you're like, why?
Yeah.
Just put me in the driver's seat. There's nobody driving the car. Why am I going to get into the back seat of my car if I want to drive over there?
I agree
Not
on
going
that.
to be like, excuse me, chauffeur. Could you please take me over there? Oh, you're
And-
not here yet? Okay, I'll wait.
And you can't jump into the car. It has to be at a complete stop before you'll actually get the prompt to get in the car.
Oof, okay. Apparently my car's not strong enough to go through these fucking trees. Well, that's fine. It's neither here nor there. Oh shit, no, it's a cliff. Fuck. Gotta figure out. Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out where this tree is. Whoa.
Yeah, that was all my tungsten. Jeez.
I
Okay.
don't know why, like, whenever I'm falling off a cliff, I don't know why I'm thinking if I hit the back button that I'm just gonna, like, slow down in midair or pull. Hold on a sec. These trees look.
It's not how this works. That's not how any of this
Interesting.
works.
Okay, looks like they are just trees. But yeah, I'm trying to, like, pull up like a plane. Like the nose is gonna lift up for whatever fucking reason.
Mm.
Okay, so there's a bridge that's leading to that tree.
I had a lot more than that.
Yeah,
Maybe not.
I'm just hoping tomorrow, Friday, is uneventful. I had a guy
what?
that was supposed to come in, and he did. He ended up coming in, but I told him, yeah, come in, because we couldn't do a password reset for whatever reason on Tuesday, and I wasn't feeling well, and I didn't want to, I didn't want to, oh, dummy.
Dummy.
Yeah, the rock drill. No, idiot. 9. The rock drill is not the same thing as the axe, even though you use the axe to chop at rocks. So if I'm chopping down a tree, I'm not going to be using my electric drill. Anyways, so he's going to come in, password stuff, something out of sync, and it was really weird because when I was able to get him in, we were able to change his password, but we have to lock and unlock the laptop to get AV and LDAP to sync up. Well, for some reason, every time we would do that, it wouldn't sync up. And I was like, what the hell is going on? So I was like, fuck it, I go just come in tomorrow. And that's when all this kind of happened. And I was like, well, sorry, buddy.
He said he was gonna be here.
Yeah, like, you left me hanging. I'm like, actually, yeah, I did. You know what? Sorry, eh?
My bad. Sorry about that.
Yeah, he was cool about it though. He was like, yeah, it's weird. I don't know. And I was like, yeah, me too. You got me. We were doing everything right. I even cleared out his credential history, the whole 9. And I was like, I don't know why it's still not recognizing your new stuff.
What'd you
Or
do,
it's
man?
not even allowing you to do that. It's like, I don't even know what the hell's going on, man.
Why?
But my typical answer, I just work here, dude. I don't pretend to know anything. I just work here. Ah, fuck. You dirty fuck. It's fine.
9 cabbage. Oh, it's-
Okay, I need
I
to
sell it, it'll refresh in 15 minutes. Okay, not bad.
Okay, let's see if I can.
Aloe and honeysuckle. I'm not getting any of those there. We did cabbage. Cabbage. And potatoes.
Small hands.
Small hands.
Oh, okay. I see you. Now, my throat still is a little sore. You know, I'm still a little tight in certain areas.
Oi.
So, talking is. I can only go so far talking.
Yeah, and for having that be a big part of your job.
Yup.
Yeah.
Luckily, tomorrow, on-site stuff, I don't have to do a whole lot of talking if nobody's going to show up. So,
You just grunt and point.
yeah,
Bring it over here.
got it. Fetch a lot of bunny. Let's go.
Was it from another tree? Like the same tree, just in different location?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that tree provides the bunny. Now, what do you do? Works in the territory to gather all sorts of plants. No fucking shit.
Okay, yeah, that'd be good.
Wow, this bunny is a 3-3.
You bitch.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Well, I'm gonna go to another tree, see if I can find a better one. Yeah, we're gonna have probably a meeting. And I already told my boss, you know, I was like, hey, look, I know our hours are not gonna be good. This last couple of months we had kind of weak sauce tickets and walk-ups and stuff like that. I told him my concerns for it, you know, because I was like, look, it's not that we're not doing work. It's that when we're on site and everything's been done, double checking it is redundant. We shouldn't have to double check everything just to fill hours or just to say that we did it, because, you know,
Yeah.
whoever's looking is asking, well, what else do you guys do? It's like that's such a stupid fucking question to ask. It's like, if our upper management doesn't know what we do on a daily basis and thinks that tickets are the only thing that we do, then all we have to do is show them, hey, this is what we do. And showing them is enough. Keeping track of hours is fucking stupid. Because if you're keeping track of hours, then you're looking for people to cut. And you're saying, no, everybody's fine. I go, bullshit, then why are you pressing hours? Because if you're really pushing hours, like, you're actively looking for somebody to cut, and if you keep telling us it's a just in case,
just in case
You
you
know.
need someone to cut.
yeah. So that's why I'm like,
Yeah.
and my question is, they're like, well, you should be able to get 98 hours. Now granted, our tech center doesn't get a whole lot of walk-ups, and a lot of tickets from the top tech center are in a much bigger building than ours, so they get a lot more walk-ups. It's like ratio for their walk-ups compared to ours is like maybe a 3 to 1. So it's pretty massive. The main concern that I have, that I'm like, I think upper management sees but doesn't care, is like, what are we doing in addition to tickets? Like, why are we paying you all this money for just doing tickets? And I go, that's a fair question to ask. However, I don't need to document all of the hours I put in for this, because that makes zero sense. All you need to know is when you visit our tech center and you see what we do, we do more than this. I don't need to document hours and how much I put into these other things that we do. We just need to know that we need to check them. And doing our weekly checks is something that you just need to know that we're doing. Are we doing them, yes or no? You don't need to know how long it takes to do it, because I can go through my entire building. I can get everything done in 2 hours. Does that help me? No. Why? Because then at that point, what am I doing? I'm screwing myself on hours. Right? But
Yeah.
I'm also not going to inflate my hours, because that's, to me, that's unprofessional.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna inflate my hours, then you should have every right at that point to fire me, because I'm not accurately documenting my numbers.
Nice.
I'm falsifying.
I got the
my numbers.
money.
No.
Yeah, that's one of the things that it's tough about metrics, because I know a lot of people, again, my management style is different. Same thing I was saying last time. But everyone's like, okay, well, same thing. How many tickets have you done? Well, that doesn't matter. Like, because I can create a ticket for anything. I can create a ticket that, hey, you did this, and I'll close it, knowing that you'll call back and create another ticket. So I don't like going by just tickets. I want to go by, I have, yes, tickets is a thing. Yes, hours worked is a thing, but it's a small portion of the overall score. It's kind of like a credit score. How long has it been? You got all these other factors that go into it. So I keep track of like what you're doing on a daily basis. What events happen? CrowdStrike happened. Yeah, our numbers are going to go down for that month because CrowdStrike happened. Or our hours worked are going to go up, and tickets worked are going to go up for certain things. But then also the time delay is going to go down, because we're going to have more tickets, but it's going to take us longer to complete the tickets because it's a pain in the ass with all the stuff we had to do on site. We're down a man. Everyone's calling in for stuff, and it's like, okay, well, people are upset because they can't use their computer, so they call in. They don't get a response within an hour or two like they're normally used to doing, because we have a large variety of tickets that are coming in because of the issue, and it's just kind of a big cycle. So when we see dips like that, I document pretty heavily of like, okay, what happened this day? So-and-so is sick, so we're down a man. So-and-so had to go on site, so we're down a man. 2 people are out, or something else like that that's happening, or someone got real pissy and wanted someone to be hands-on with something. Okay, so just by saying tickets, you're not hitting a number, I don't like that thing, because like you said, yeah, you can inflate it. I'll create a ticket for this. Oh, they had an issue with that. All right, I'll create another ticket for that. And then it's like, oh, I only need to hit 20 tickets. Okay, I hit my 20 tickets in the first hour, but I'm not going to close them. I'm just going to keep them open and sandbag until I hit it for whatever. Well, yeah, that's a pain in the ass. Ooh, Laurentis. Do Ultra Ball on that one. All right, I caught the bunny as well. Mine is a 3-3-2. Okay, 3-3. Let's go. Nicely done.
Nice.
The tree's back. Let's see if I can get another one.
Yeah, and then your tree keeps fucking spawning, and mine just like, go find another one, asshole. Okay.
Well, I mean, it wasn't spawning for you over here either. Oh, I caught another bunny. Let's go. Ooh, this one's bugged out. Oh, there it goes. I'll say it was going for a long time. Ooh, this is one. This one's a 4-3 with a cheer up
Damn it.
crate. Just had to one up you, right?
Cheer up, you bitch. Of course, I broke my knees too, so yay. Oh, let me do this. So I thought I was just expressing my concern to my boss, and I was just like, look, I know our hours for all of us this month are going to be not good, because my biggest question is when we're looking at the hours, and this is where I have an issue. We're then doing like, hey, let's see what everybody's doing with their numbers and blah blah blah, and I'm like, why do we need to do almost like a comparison of hours? Like, well, we want to give everybody props and blah blah blah, and I'm like, well, your tech center has a lot more people than my tech center does, so you're gonna get a lot more walk-ins because you literally are supposed to document everything. Somebody walks in, you say, hey, go sign in over there, document that you walked in, we count that. If your question is, hey, where do I get headphones or batteries, and I point to the vending machine, that's a 3-minute ticket. That counts for 45 minutes. So if you're telling me that you guys have those types of tickets, and you get a lot of them, and your walk-up ratio is like maybe 3 or 4 times more than ours, you should be hitting a lot of hours based upon your tickets, not anything else like personal development. But for some reason, I'm looking at your personal development stuff, and I see that you guys have like so-and-so has 80 hours of Jira stuff, which is basically Jira is what we use to document all the hours where we put it in for the cards and all that stuff, right? So I'm like, well, I see this and I see this. I'm like, where did this person get 60 hours or 50 hours of personal training? Like, where did that come from? And what was he doing, or what was she doing that led them to do personal development stuff, which is like going for certs or whatever, you know, outside of their daily norms? Because one guy last month had 153 hours, and I was like, so what? I'm like, what did you do? Did you just put the whole 160 hours of like your work weekend and just say I did stuff? Like what are you doing to get these hours? And it's funny because they'll ask us, you know, well, why don't you ask them? I'm like, we do. You know what they say? Well, we just kind of do daily stuff. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Because we do daily stuff and we come nowhere near that.
Yeah.
Like, our daily stuff takes maybe, you know, if I did it all month, I would probably only get like 12 hours. So I'm like, okay, so like our area, our tech center is behind the 8 ball because we're smaller. We're the smallest tech center, but the smallest building. So we don't have a whole lot of walk-ups.
Yeah.
So we're already behind the 8 ball right there. And then we don't have a lot of depth because our building's smaller. So we're behind the 8 ball again right there. We don't have a whole lot of conference rooms to check, so behind the 8 ball again. We don't have a whole lot of our huddle rooms again. So there's a lot of things that we are very much saying, hey, we can't do that because we're smaller.
Right.
So
It's like
should
it all
we
goes
be
to like what
held-
metrics. Each department should have their own metrics to hit. You know, you're not gonna be like, okay, every department needs to hit this much, because you just can't. It's not something you can do. That's on the management side there for what it is, and also the higher ups. The management has to inform the higher ups. You know, this is why these numbers are different. You know, just like, I mean, we don't have the different departments like you do, but we have, you know, the tier 1 is going to have a ton more tickets than the tier 2, who's going to have more tickets than the tier 3 going up. But it's going to take longer for the tier 3 to do the ticket. Then, you know, but they're still doing the same, you know, quote unquote, the same amount of work. It's just, you know, their daily marks that they need to hit are completely different.
Yep. So for us, that was my biggest thing, saying, hey, you guys can't really compare us to this larger tech center and then hide under one of our pillars, which is we're all one, you know, we're all one family.
Yeah.
I'm like, you guys can't do that, because you have to look at what is actually happening. Because if you lump us all in, somebody's gonna fail. And then you're gonna look at that and say, see, you guys can't do it. And it's like, well, actually we can, but because you're putting us in a position to fail, we're going to successfully accomplish our position, which is to fail. So by all means, we actually succeeded in doing what you want us to do, which is fail. And we succeeded gloriously because we had no choice but to. So, and that was my biggest thing.
One of the things that I did for the executives, because they're like, we want all these metrics. I'm like, okay, I give them like the raw spreadsheet of the metrics, like everything on it. I'm like, okay, here's the raw data that you wanted. Okay, yeah, well, we don't know what to read or how to do that. I'm like, yeah, tell me what you want it to say, and I'll show you, because you can manipulate data however you want. Like, I'm not changing the values. The values are there. I'm just showing you and omitting the certain things that you need. Like, what do you want it to look good? I can show you, hey, we've done this many tickets or whatever, or you know, this many tier 1 tickets were completed in this amount of time. You want to look bad? All right, this many tickets, it took this many tickets to be this long, you know, and show the percentages. Like, we have this many tickets, like 20% or over, you know, an hour. Okay. So yeah, if you're just looking at month to month, that does look bad. But if you look over like the course of a 2-year trend, and that's, you know, under what it normally is. So, and that's what I tell them, like, okay, you were telling me that you want these data points every month. What are you using it for? Because what I use it for, directly for my people, for their evaluation and the team and all that, you're using it to be like, okay, you guys are doing your job or not doing your job, but you don't know what our job is. So if you want us to look good, I can make us look good every week by giving you different data sets. You know, same data, just presenting it to you differently. So once I kind of showed them that, then they backed off a ton on the data. They're like, okay, how are you doing? Okay, how are we doing in what? You have to be specific. How are we doing in, you know, because then I can break it down. Okay, I can just do just my guys. I can do the networking guys. I can do the dev guys. I can do just senior living facilities. I can do just behavioral health. I can do just LTAC. I can break it down to whatever. It's the same exact data, but I can make us look really good. I can make us look average, and I can make us look shitty. So, you know, just asking for a blanket thing, you can't do that, because there's so many different factors that go in to data. So that's why I don't like just blanket data.
Yeah, it's legitimately one of my colleagues. She's in Florida now, which I love her. She's super cool. She tells it like it is. She doesn't bullshit me, which I really like. She will say, when you're using Power BI, you're using it to not only look at data and you're looking at trends and stuff like that. You have to look at it in the sense of, what story do you want to tell, and then that's how you alter your data to tell the story. Because they don't care what the data is, they don't care what the numbers look like. They care about what does this mean in the grand scheme of things.
Oh, what the fuck? There's a fox?
No. Oh, that's probably one of them that we haven't seen that you gotta shoot him, get him.
What does
Yeah,
he
'cause
say?
He says,
Hey, fucks.
nice. Then you
Beast
can
meat
actually add him
and
to your-
crocodile hide. What? I got
fuck
beast
did you-
meat and crocodile hide from a fox. Interesting. Yeah, I mean the same story goes with a computer. It's like, hey, can you build me a computer? Okay, what do you want to use it for? Because I can give you a computer that does so many things. Damn, Jess, what you drinking?
Oh shit! The boot fosses. Oh,
The book was that me. That's hilarious.
Oh shit!
I'll have what she's having. Yeah, so I mean, it's just like you're building a computer. What do you need it for? Like, what do you need? What are you going to use the data for?
Yeah, exactly.
So it's the same thing. Like everyone's like, can we get a report on this? Okay, what do you want the report to say? Like, what story are you trying to tell? It's exactly that's a good way of put it. What story do you want to tell?
And it's just dumb because like you see the he used to be senior director now or senior manager, now he's a director. So he's like getting all these guys and putting them together, and I'm like, look, you have our guys who are hovering around where we're supposed to be, and a couple of guys who go into the green. But we look at our guys and say, okay, well, what pushed you into the green? And you see what they did. And you're like, oh, okay, so you had a little extra by doing this because your area that you are the go-to person kind of had an uptick in, let's just say, in activity, right? No matter what it is. Like for me, I actually have quite a few areas. Like I am the go-to person for our virtual machine workshops, so for our team at least. So if there's any data change, if there's any updates to the spreadsheets, I'm the one that informs our team. I'm the one that gets with everybody and says, hey, we're doing this. I'm also a pilot coordinator, so if there's a pilot that comes down the pipe, person asks me, hey, out of all the tech centers, I need volunteers, can you put out the word, see if we can get back, and blah blah blah. I go, sure. Here's my question though, before I even ask for volunteers, I need to know what they're volunteering for. You need to give me specifics on what they're going to join, because that's going to determine whether they're going to volunteer or not. I can't just say, hey, who wants to volunteer, raise your hands. Ain't nobody gonna raise their fucking hand. I wouldn't. And I'm the coordinator. So
Punch and pie.
yeah.
Just tell them to be punch and pie.
No shit, dude. So I'm very much like, hey, no problem. I need more information though, because if somebody's interested and this is kind of the field that they want to go into, and this kind of gives them more of a, oh yeah, I like that. Yeah, a lot of those people are going to be willing to, raise their hand first. Otherwise I'm going to have to be like, I need people, and if I don't get an answer by this, I'm going to pick people. And I'm like, and I don't want to volunteer. Like, I don't want to volunteer people.
Yeah.
Like, I really don't. I want you guys to raise your hands and let me know who's going to be volunteering for this, so that way I don't have to go and pull you aside and be like, I really need you to do this. What the hell does worn out 2 mean?
Worn out too. They rest slower, so they get less. I had one of mine that did that, something like that. So crocodile hide is its own separate material.
Yeah, you get them from crocodiles.
What do you use it for though?
What the fuck does the fox doing with it?
I don't know. Well, I mean, I used to get hide previously. Oh, you asked what bunny, and the fox says oof. Gotcha. Yeah,
Are
wasn't
you
quite
sure
sure
about
on that one. That's what you meant to say. But you had a me moment. So that's what you meant to say, but that's what came out. That's exactly what goes on in my brain when I have 2 different things I'm trying to say, but then what you typed is what I say. And that's what Dunkel clips. Yeah. It's exactly what goes on in my brain when that happens.
Yup.
Alright, damn, it's already 1 o'clock. Damn, we were farming, getting bunnies and shit. Well,
I mean, it sucks because you know, we need this stuff to to do this stuff. Now, the cool thing is we know that the adrenaline shots looks like they reset after our first death that's in there, so that's good. You know, I do
Yeah.
want to finish it, but ran out of time, and that's
Yeah.
okay. That is okay. We'll have to see what it is next time.
yeah, just know next time it's gonna be a little bit harder.
True,
But-
however, we might have more people.
We'll have more people, yeah. In theory. Well, yeah, because I think if we, now that we know not to get too sidetracked with side quests and all that, do the main quest to progress, because that opens up more things. Because like you said, we missed out on the Prime War because we didn't do the main quest to get to that point. So just hammering the main quest, doing the side quest to get materials and stuff like that later on, and then early on farming the silos and the factory things just to get the resources that we need and get the mods and all that too. So instead of having to wait till like, oh, now I want to do in-game stuff, now I got to go back and farm everything because we had it before.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, these trees that we're cutting down, I thought they were just like fake. And the reason why I say that is because when you kind of get close to them, they're plane models to save on graphic cost. So I was like, oh, they're just up there, they're fake. I'm like, but you can get to them. That's weird. Like, I never actually walked up to one, never even attempted it.
Yeah.
So now that it's here, now I'm like, well, fuck. That'd have been super helpful for like going around gathering plants.
Yeah.
You know, because if you're in an area where there's like, a lot
Banana.
of like stage and shit like that, then yeah, it'd be great.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
It's fine.
But yep, so that's the only thing I'm worried about with work mostly is we're gonna get conversation or there's gonna be like, oh, you guys aren't doing this and you guys aren't doing that, and I'm like, look, we had 2 guys in the green barely hit the green, and this was the first time we've had anybody from our department or our tech center go into the green. You guys are constantly in it, but if you guys are getting 10 to 15 tickets every time you're on site and they're 5-minute tickets but they equal 45 minutes, yeah, you're gonna kick our ass in minutes every single time.
Yeah.
But if also you're inflating your JIRA numbers because you're documenting, you know, hours that may not actually be there, like you're adding a 30-minute or a 45-minute here and there, you're falsifying information. And if that's the case, you guys are lying about your numbers. But I want to know what the hell all of you guys are doing. Because if you're telling me you're getting out all of these tickets and doing all this extra shit on the side, like, what are you guys doing that equals this number, but you still getting your tickets out? That makes no sense. It's something's got to give. You can't be doing everything all at once and it work. There's a give and take here. Something's got to suffer. What's suffering? You know, so that's my biggest question. That's why, like, all of us are looking at that team going like, that's bullshit. They're inflating their numbers somehow.
Yeah.
But we don't know where. We can't prove it to them, and they're not gonna fucking say anything, you know. So we're
Yeah.
like,
That's
I'm
on
like-
the manager's side, and I know you've had turnover in that
yeah,
aspect
quite a
of
bit,
it.
quite a bit.
So that's tough to get on because they're probably just coming in and being told a whole bunch of other stuff, what's needed to be done or whatever.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, look, I don't get what you guys are doing, and when we start to do it, and we're doing it at a rate that is a little more efficient than you guys, that's where I start to become really sus about like, hey, I did the same amount that you did, and it took me 45 minutes to do these 5, but it took you 2.5 hours to do these 5. Like, am I tallying it wrong, or am I tallying it in real time because I devoted an hour for this activity? Because if these 5 guys equal 30 minutes each, then I need to know that so I can tag it as 30 minutes each, regardless of how quickly I do it. But if I'm doing this activity, which is setting up a machine or getting credentials ready or whatever, and I do that in 45 minutes for these 5 people, I'm going to tag 45 minutes because that's the actual time it took for me to do it.
Yeah.
But if you're saying each person equals X amount at the very least, then okay. But if I'm not told that, and you guys are keeping that a fucking secret, and I'm going to use a big word here, you're keeping it esoteric, then yeah, I'm going to get screwed because you guys are wanting me to fail at that point. To which I'm going to say, hey, if you guys aren't giving up the trade secrets and we're supposed to be quote unquote one Fannie Mae, that's not on me. Because I'm doing it legitly, which means I'm doing it more efficiently. And if that's the case, you want me because I can do this more efficiently and I'm not lying about my minutes. You guys are. And if you guys are taking 2.5 hours to work with 5 people and it takes me 45 minutes, who are you going to want? Because again, like you said, the data can tell a different story.
Yep. It's all about how it's presented. The only thing that matters.
Yeah. So that's where I'm like, okay, if we're talking about efficiency, I'm going to take the 45-minute guy every single time because he can get another 5 guys out in another 45 minutes and he's still under an hour.
Yeah.
And like he still has an hour to go to catch up with you guys, which means if I give him another 5 guys, that's 15 guys that he could have gotten out in, let's see if that's an hour and a half, or in 2 hours and 15 minutes. This person would have done 15 of these. You guys are still at 5. That's efficiency, and you know what? I'll take that guy.
Yeah.
Because I'm also looking at this guy going, is this stressing you out? And he's like, no, I found a flow, going with my flow. It's not adding any extra work to me. I'm still able to do my daily tasks. No problem. Cool. You can stay. You and you, fuck out of here.
Go on, get.
So it's just kind of silly. It's just stupid silly.
Yeah. So yeah, the whole numbers game it's a sticky situation with a lot of things because
yeah,
you can manipulate it, and that's why like sometimes too when they're like, oh, they say you're doing this and that, it's like, all right, let me see the data. Let me see like the raw data. I don't want to see your pie graph, your pie chart. Send me the data. All the back end shit. I nerd out at work with spreadsheets. I'm the Excel guy. It's like, how do you do this? How do you run this? How do you compare this and that? Let me show you. That's what I do. Yeah, I have so much shit. I don't even know if I want to sort it out, if I want to do anything with it, or just tomorrow morning just transfer and figure it out. It's probably what's gonna happen. Yeah. Let's see what we got. I think it was 8 hours. I think so. Some. Yeah, 8 hours. 8 hours and 3 minutes. Our server opens up.
Nice.
So 9:30 a.m. our time. It opens up. So Jess. What is that?
Shit.
8:30 your time? 8:30 a.m. your time? So yeah, we'll swap over tomorrow. Get going there. And then we'll create a hive and warband on, and we'll post it on Discord so that you guys can, we'll accept you and get all that in there. So
Yup. And
We'll
this
get
time
going with
we'll actually have Majin do it because I'm the one that created the hive. And if I'm sick or if I'm not on, and we're gonna get on and do streams and stuff like that, he'll be Majin.
Well, I mean-
the one to do it.
yeah, well, depending on how many we have, we'll need to get a second person to do.
What the fuck?
Depending,
is
I mean, because if we only have 8 people, it won't matter. But yeah, we'll see how that is.
Oh, that's the first time I've ever seen something like that. That's interesting.
What'd you see?
I found a plant that was a different color, and I was like, "What is that plant?" And it's aloe vera.
Radiated?
It was contaminated aloe vera.
Yeah, I got contaminated blueberry or something like that. I think that's something.
Yeah, which is like really, really weird.
Rawhide, that's what I have. So rawhide's what I've gotten in the past. I was not
Yeah.
expecting crocodile hide. That's what I saw. I was like, what? Oh, it shot a squirrel. Oh, there was a bunny on my roof and it shot it. Sorry, rabbit. Tricks are for kids.
You should now. Oh wow. Okay, so these guys that used to be over here next to me are no longer here. So they probably.
Yeah, like Beast had to rebuild his because he was out for 2 weeks or whatever.
Oh, so they're doing that now. Okay.
Yeah, so if you're not there, it does your stuff. I guess they've always done it because that's what happened with Mac Daddy. Right when he hadn't gotten on, it still shows his marker there. Like, yes, that's where his base is, but he's no longer there.
Yeah. I shot a pelican. What you got for me? Raw meat
Yeah,
and a
I'll
sardine.
understand.
Thanks, buddy. I'll take
Sardine?
your
Oh,
eating
he was
food.
in the middle of eating. He was in the middle of a snack and you got him.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it's just silly sauce. I mean, we'll be okay. And our saving grace for us is our numbers justify our building size. But I've gotten up to about 90 hours, so I'm like on the brink of hitting the 98 like we're supposed to. But that was also because we had an influx in tickets. So, the story is legitimately hours go up when tickets go up overall, and that's kind of what it's supposed to be. Anything additional is just going to be added to that. But if you're going to tell me that, in lieu of tickets, do personal development or work on these other items, sure. I mean, I got no problem doing that. But you're also telling me, do something that is going to benefit you for either advancement in your career and blah, blah, blah. But that's also taken away from potential, assistance or whatever I could be providing my other teammates, stuff like that. So that's where I'm like, I'm hesitant to do personal learning on work for further advancement, which I think that should be outside of work. Like if I'm going for a certification that is not a part of my everyday daily tasks at the moment, then that should be something done outside of work. If it is something that I am doing for work, as in it's something that I'm going to be doing as a daily task, then I need to be doing that on the clock because that is a part of my daily task stuff.
Right.
That's just, that's how I see that.
And that's how you have to get your hours in for that. Yeah.
Yep. And because at that point it's like, well, I need to do this. That's going to eventually have me, use it as part of my daily assignments. This is what I'm learning so that I can actually do my job, without complications. Then yeah, that's something I need to do on the clock. What is that?
Oh, Torkoal. Definitely went ultra ball on that one. Let's go.
All right. Oh. Ultra.
Yeah. Oh, who were we talking? I was talking to somebody this weekend when we were in Oklahoma about like retro games. Like the kids were playing on the Oculus. Then we were talking about old school games and fighting games, and they brought up Killer Instinct, and I was like, yeah, I used to be able to do all the ultra things and just playing against you or your brother, and then I know I hit the ultra combo and I just throw it on the controller and walk away and be like, yep, done, I got it. He'd be so mad.
Yep. Remember the first time we did it?
So,
We didn't know it was an automatic thing, so we were like, oh, shit. Oh,
yeah,
just, like, slamming buttons.
still mashing buttons. Yeah, it's like it's doing it. I don't know. Thanks. Yeah. Good shit. Good shit. All right.
I did download the Super Nintendo emulator, and that's where I posted the picture of Super Ghouls and Ghosts.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, hell yeah. Killer Instinct was one of them.
Very nice.
It's on the Switch
Very.
one. So I was like, oh, memories. Like they're pleasantly good, but at the same time, I'm like,
Yeah. I got the strike hole. Let's go.
yeah, you dirty bitch.
Let's see.